What's that error?
Or why? It's just on yours, but it's all right. This is usually temporary. We'll go ahead. We're live anyway, so it's like, yeah, anybody just like listening in, right? Hey, what's going on over there?
We should probably address that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's nobody's fault. It's like I said, it just sometimes takes.
We're off to a rocking start here.
That's all right. Like we would have any other way. Hopefully, folks, you guys can hear us and everything. This is our watch party as we just got to see a stellar ending to a game of Oklahoma and Texas. I mean, all right.
Vic Schaefer's still doing it, huh?
Oklahoma coach towering over him, by the way.
Hell of a lineup for Arkansas tonight.
Yeah, what is this? What is our lineup here?
We got Caleb Battle, Keon Minifield, Devo Davis, Denijay Harris, who's played 24 minutes all season, and Chandler Lawson. No Tremont Mark. And Arkansas is already down 3-0. Thank you, Stat Broadcast.
Yeah, but don't be spoiling.
I will no longer spoil it.
Don't be spoiling it here. So, all right. Well,
They gave
good.
up a 3 on the first possession. Imagine that. Okay.
At least it was an open one.
Jesus.
Yeah, at least you're going to make them earn it.
Hope Minifield does something tonight.
Yeah.
They should have wore the anthracites tonight.
They should. Hey, they absolutely should have worn the anthracites. Is that what they wore the last time they were at Ole Miss, or was that somewhere else?
Oh my goodness.
Chandler Lawson. Come on, brother.
Lawson doesn't have to jump to touch them. Yeah.
Easy money. It's gonna be one of those nights, huh?
Ugh.
We might need to get the shot glasses out.
Hey, they said,
Yeah, beer might not cut it
I'm
for
here
this.
for.
I
When I
legit-
heard Tremont Mark was out, I had the burger ready to go.
I legitimately
You're a
thought
good man.
Eric might call a timeout after that bucket. I mean, it's 2 wide open scores on Ole Miss's first 2 shots. It's just
You
a
go 9-8
continuation of the other
That was
day.
bad.
Jeez Louise, man. Has Battle even had a touch?
Don't think so.
well, based on the fact that Arkansas hasn't really overcome any adversity all year, this is a tough sign.
That must be a mad migraine.
Y'all like that shirt?
Dude, seriously.
I mean, he's a warrior.
Right.
You talking about Eric's pullover?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Look at Denijay in there.
It's better than Sam Pittman's hoodie.
Okay, Minnie.
Denijay Harris, starter of an SEC basketball
No
game.
offense.
Oh.
What's that? The microphone?
We were told that Scotty's audio is good.
Hey, take that, hater.
We have an audio.
Old takes exposed. Scotty has a quiet voice.
On the second look, Thursday morning.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Mouse. She's got that tweet where she was talking about your voice. We can pull that up. Oh,
Terrible pass.
yeah. If they give Ole Miss a chance to be bad, they might do it.
You live,
That's good. I thought that was good defense.
yeah,
by
you
Battle.
live,
He
you
just hit
live
a
with
tough
that shot. If they're going to shoot 8-foot phase, go for it.
First good.
We sound
my
good here.
goodness.
I'm not liking Chandler Lawson's vibes.
Man, that's the thing about Ole Miss. Maybe that was a whistle or whatever, but they just got size in there. They're going to take Cisse out and bring in a dude twice as big as him.
You're right. Yeah, with the best shot blocker or what with the best block percentage in the country.
All right.
Chris Beard's doing an incredible job with Ole Miss.
He really has,
Yeah.
man. First year, that's
I didn't realize they were undefeated at home.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
a hell of a roster. I don't know. Like, why don't you just lay that up
That was
instead of
that
pull
was a
up?
tough one.
Nothing between you and the rim, and you shoot a 6-footer. I mean,
Oh, man.
I don't know how long Menifield's going to stay out there, guys.
yeah.
A&M was hunting him the other night. He didn't play the other day, so South Carolina didn't really hunt him that much. But
Somebody just called Denijay Thanasis Antetokounmpo with none of the upside. Man.
I
Come
don't
on.
think the Nexus has any upside himself. So.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, without whatever. How old is Denijay? He's like 30 now, right?
yeah, he's older brother.
Because he's
right?
older than Giannis. Yeah.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because he went to school Was he the
He's-
one that went to school, or was there another one that went to school?
Thanasis is 31.
Yeah, he went to like St. John or something like that.
9-2, 2.5 minutes in. That's a good start.
In case anybody was relying on, I hope nobody's relying on us for play-by-play here.
All right, get a good shot here, man. Kai's in already.
You already made the Lawson sub, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the high pick and roll. We don't have any spacing with it.
None. Yeah.
Like we're picking and rolling for no reason. Then he's just sitting in the
5
paint.
on the clock.
Well, why is Harris still in the game?
Oh, a heck of a shot there. That was.
Lord have
Shot's
mercy.
gone.
No,
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long night.
I'm gonna come hang out with you in that
What's the
whatever's in that bottle in a minute.
is there a prop on Musk getting ejected this game?
Okay, everybody take a good look at those shirts real
should
quick.
be if there's not.
That was John's, or you predicted a player would get it.
I said a player from both teams is going to get a technical.
Okay.
That's my prop play for.
So if
everything.
Musk gets ejected, it doesn't
L.
count. Hey, we got
Ellis.
L. Ellis. Let's
L.
go.
Ellis and Mekhi Mitchell, the first.
I took the
Wait,
L.
who
Ellis
is that?
prop.
TB is in
And
the
there's
game
TB.
too.
I think the prop for L. Ellis was like 4 points and 4 free throws. Plus 240.
12-2. Arkansas down 10 already.
Yeah, it's
Just over
16
3
and a half minutes, folks, for those of you keeping score at home.
Devo's given up 2 threes already.
Addison in the chat said need that must pull over. We all do.
Yeah.
I like that
Actually, yeah, I'm glad we talked about that since we're not going to have anything good to talk about with the game. We might as well talk about that pullover. I like it. I'm glad Caleb's still in the game.
You
Me
run
too.
something for KB on this baseline out of bounds.
I mean, I would.
Did he used to wear like a long T-shirt, Breakfield, when he was at Duke? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Opinions in.
Opinions in.
Oh, wow.
Dude, everybody has played.
Yeah, it's
Trevin.
gonna be that type of game.
John, you asked for a guarantee today on your show.
Yeah.
And if I would have been on the show, I would have said that Eric was going to play at least 10 guys in the first half.
Wow, Scotty throwing shade.
He's gonna play 10 guys before the first media timeout.
Yeah.
I got opinions out there like a 60 overall 2K player.
Hey,
You know what faster he plays?
No stamina.
He has no BC. No BC. He's just out there balling, man.
The Gatorade logo is already there.
Hey, he's already
2 minutes in.
there.
Eric's already at 9 guys played. We're
Is that-
less than 4 minutes in?
I'm tripping. For a split second, I thought Caleb Battle was Bayfall.
You gotta get some-
I gotta.
Yeah, get some
Oh, Bayfall's going to play
Yeah, it's
in the
the hair.
1,000%.
All right, make a play, man.
Skip pass. That's
Mekhi
not a bad
Mitchell
shot.
long
That's not a
two.
bad
That's
shot.
what they
That's not
needed.
a bad shot. I like
That's
that.
what they needed. The first good shot of the night.
As
Mekhi
always,
Mitchell
this
pull
team
up.
needs Mekhi Mitchell. This team's going to go as far as Mekhi will take them.
Who decides that? Like,
Mekhi.
yeah. Like, why does that have to be a thing?
That was a foul, but we'll take it.
All right. So they're about to go on a 4-0 run right here, boys.
Need that.
It's a game of runs. It's
That's
always
right.
a
Game of runs.
He got to get more aggressive.
Yeah, you got to
You
do
gotta get more
something
aggressive.
with that. You
You
get
have
2
the
feet in the
mid-range.
paint. You got to shoot.
You have to be an NBA player and take that mid range.
I'd settle for at least facing the basket. I don't think he ever even faced the basket.
Look at that.
Oh,
High up and
That's that offensive
Brazil.
rebound.
Oh,
Hey, we
okay.
needed one for the prop bet. One singular.
Got one.
Brazil?
One singular
He needed
offensive
one
rebound.
offensive rebound and I think 8 points.
I know
What
we're
was
just
the
looking for
odds on
things. We're like
it
looking
was
for
like
things
it was
to be
like
excited about right
minus
now
115.
or happy about. But I do like that Brazil hit the floor and all of his teammates ran over there to help him up.
Right.
Hey, it's the little things.
Like I'll take that at least. Ole Miss,
some pride in the
Ole Miss is drawing a home crowd now.
Yeah, it's like, why do they have to be like decent at stuff like across the board? It's kind of BS, if you ask me. We're at a commercial break here. Sponsored by Tony Sacheries. It's not just good, it's Sonic good. What is another?
Hey, Ross Pope said we need to get rid of the painted fingernails, dyed hair, and these boys need to start being men.
Well, it looks like Brazil got
I'm
rid
glad
of
someone said
dyed
it.
hair.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't heard that one.
He would not be a fan of the place we ate dinner at tonight.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yo.
It was
Don't get canceled. That'll be canceled.
We just started this
Yeah, I just
thing.
started. It's too early, man. That's not the night I'm here.
So we dated to say the controversial stuff until right. Then we start doing that. But
I mean, God forbid a college kid expresses himself in some way, right?
Matt Freeland says, "Are you guys playing a drinking game? If we were, we'd already be laid out on the
our
floor
drinking
again."
game is watching this game. That's our drinking game. We're,
That's about what I expected. Like when I saw the lineup, that's about what I expected from the first stanza. Maybe
what,
they'll settle
crap?
in, but
Like you expected crap.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
It didn't,
I
it didn't scream stability to you.
they don't get off
It-
the good
it's a-
starts on the road. Man.
I mean, it's a lineup that's never been on the floor together. J. Harris has played 24 minutes the whole season. You got no point guard on the floor. Like it's
I got to run some numbers. Like look at the stats.
it's about what I
Let's
expected.
get over it.
Brian Small says, "I love that I don't have to listen to Jimmy tonight."
Man,
Who's calling the game tonight?
Jimmy
Jimmy
Dykes
Dykes.
and somebody. I don't really
Something
care. It's
Kevin
Jimmy. It's not-
Fitzgerald. Yeah.
That deep of a run, you think you're going to make it in the NIT tournament, my man? None, because I don't even know if they can get to the NIT.
They got some work to do to make the
Some work to do.
Hey John,
Yeah, is there-
NIT tournament is redundant. You don't need to say. You don't need to say NIT tournament.
See, this is what happens when you like hire
That's what the T-
This is what happens when you hire
that's what the T
journalists and
indicates,
crap.
you
Like
know?
people just start flying in. They're like, "Oh, excuse me, I after the grammar. I before E except after C." And well, that nonsense.
So you don't say SEC conference?
I do not say SEC conference. I don't do that because I don't. We always have those words. It's tough to spell, and you don't know. Restaurant and conference for me for some reason I can't spell those words.
So you just say the SEC?
Nah,
The
restaurant's tough.
Restaurant's tough.
Wait, conference is not though.
I know, but for some reason I don't know why. It's just
Ed is
I'm an
asking,
idiot, I
do you
guess.
think Mark really has a migraine, or is he proving a point to the coaches and teammates?
No way.
dude. I think,
I'm gonna say he's not doing that.
That head's pounding, man.
I'm gonna
dude,
say
I've
it's a
seen.
migraine.
Listen, I've seen this
That's-
before. It's
That was crazy.
we watched The Last Dance and Scottie Pippen.
That was crazy, Curry.
Shout out to Jimmy Dykes and Chuck Barrett. Chuck Barrett in the background. I see some empty seats is what I also see.
And so now they're
Yeah.
talking about it. Like
People forget-
this Arkansas team beat Duke.
The one you're seeing, yeah. People forget that Arkansas is undefeated without Tremont Martin.
Dude,
Right.
that feels like it was like literally a decade ago.
Man,
But that was why I wasn't for storming the court, because you got a season like this right after that.
Yeah, you can't have the court storming highlight played as
The
you're
only
about to
shot
fall
Battle
1 and
got
5
up
in
was
SEC play.
that
Yeah, you can't
last
We got one Trevin Brazil
rush one.
yeah, I don't think
The
that counts
comeback
as a field goal
continues.
attempt though, because it was but yeah, I think that's the only shot he's put up.
I mean,
But you see,
Played for
who's
5 minutes, he's gotta
who's
get some
not
shots
playing
off.
that played that game was Leighton Blocker. You got to get Leighton from. I mean, like, I don't understand it.
Yeah, I think
Davenport's
me,
the 10th man.
me and Curtis were both on the pod at the Palace. I think in favor of Walker starting tonight, just because I feel like you needed some defense in the backcourt matchup with Ole
Like, he
Miss.
just brings that defensive presence and mentality. Like,
Scotty, you're getting absolutely obliterated in the chat.
Oh, that's Pete Roulier. Shut up, Pete.
That's not Pete. That's Hog Fan 42069.
Hey, what-
He-
so
well,
what's the-
he's
what
been
are those numbers?
exposed now.
2069 is crazy.
Yeah, what's the
That's one. Is that 2 rebounds or you need?
He just needed one offensive board. I was kind of hoping.
I think
that
I
he would
think
get it.
it's over 6.
Oh,
And that
man.
was the
That's
best.
All right,
not
the
that's not
Ellis
smart.
adventure is coming to a close.
Does that take it? I've been watching too much of the NBA. Should
Was
have
it
taken out.
Kingsley's here.
How do you get it? What happened here?
They
He
just
fouled
fouled
him?
the kid at half court.
Who's that, Flanagan?
Oh, they didn't call it, or they didn't call it on the shot, I guess, or
No, they called the foul right there.
Right.
oh,
So
okay,
like in the
okay,
NBA,
gotcha,
that would be a
gotcha.
take foul.
Right.
Yeah, NBA. Yeah.
Makai's the MVP so far, clearly.
He looks like he stopped drinking.
that's not the face of a man who stopped drinking, man.
Well, I was looking at his belly. You know,
So let's hope that's.
I know those drinking faces, and that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I feel like
he
he's
on
the
the-
type that gets the rosé.
He only
coming
bottle
out.
like this right here, man.
he just did the too small on TV.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, it's
Hey, Flanagan, man, he's
Yeah,
a
he's
Arkansas
nice.
kid.
Yeah.
When's he gonna graduate and get
Yeah.
leave? Oh, what a play!
Oh man,
And
Makai Mitchell will save his team.
Oh,
Yeah.
TB gets dunked on a putback. Huh?
TB, go get the ball. God, that kid is.
yeah.
Is that the
Long
Sharp
ball
Into
dude?
the game, Jamarian Sharp.
7'4".
Who is that?
Jamarian Sharp.
Oh, that's the kid that the JUCO. The kid came from JUCO.
Yeah.
Went to Western Kentucky, right?
Yep.
Oh my! Look at the
Look at the pin. Oh,
Gotta make this shot.
he didn't.
It
His
didn't hit
wingspan
him in
might
the
be longer
pocket.
than Chandler Lawson's. That's crazy.
No, not matched up. Pinion swiping.
What type of defense are
Uncontested
we in?
shot.
It's getting ready to get off the rails. Like
Shout out Jeremiah Davenport.
Big
That's who
energy
should be
guy.
starting.
Some pride in the
You
goddamn
got-
program.
like-
Come on.
Makai Mitchell's Arkansas's best passer on the floor right now. Tell me I'm wrong.
Does he remind you of like a Trey Thompson by chance?
Stop it.
You know, he was the greatest big passer I ever saw.
I mean, he had to pass.
He wasn't
Shout out to
jumping.
T-Top though, man.
Yeah, I want T-Top.
I mean,
Hey, listen, he had,
We've been talking about Trey Thompson a lot.
yeah, he had the big block. It was
the
against
big
Georgia.
Georgia,
Yeah.
yeah, saved the game. Yeah, it was at what's the guy? It was the
Aiden?
Oh, I'm
was it Aiden?
tripping.
no, it wasn't Aiden. It was Yante, wasn't it? Was it?
Deontay
Yonte?
Maiden.
Deontay
Maybe.
Payton, yeah.
That's who it was, yeah.
Make a
Yeah.
play, TB. There you go.
Oh,
No,
try-
That's a good one. Oh, yeah, or you like
We
turn
got-
it
oh,
over. It's fine.
Multiple turnovers in a
I
span
would
of
rather a
seconds.
dead ball turnover than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just go ahead and travel.
Right.
Complete the travel next time.
Let's go, Joe P. Lock him up, Joe. Oh God. Somebody get Joe some accessories, man.
I know normally it comes complete with the leg sleeve.
At least
the,
get a bad
the arm,
tattoo.
the arm
Tattoo on your arm.
Some accessories.
Get him that Richard Jefferson tattoo. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? He got that horrible like RJ.
He has like a
I
basketball
hate
with his
it, man.
initials.
Jalen
on
Graham.
it.
is in the
Graham,
game.
that's-
So is that 10?
Jalen
10
went
or
back to
11.
his natural hair color.
Man, hey, listen, if Finney's got a hair on, man, he needs to go like for like Chris Birdman Anderson. Just get like the mohawk. And,
Eric's played 11 guys already.
And blockers not one of them.
Joe.
oh
Yeah,
man,
that's upset.
you're about to end up on. Oh, that's okay.
Shit.
Man,
Yep, he's gone after that.
cooked. Samuel says, "Are we going to make it to 60 points tonight?" No.
What's the health update on Kate Arbogast? What's do we know the latest?
I think I saw him in a boot still, but
Good Lord, man. The blows keep coming.
Now, that's your shot.
This has to go in.
somebody.
Pass the ball.
This is shot fake city, boys.
Oh, that's a nasty move.
Oh,
Go
look.
up, JG.
Okay.
Come on, JP.
Hey, the streak lives.
Hey, somebody's prop just smashed.
Heck yeah. Now, dude, now that prop's never going to leave.
In another
It's
unit.
going to be.
Well, it was
That prop's never going to leave. I think it's like Pinion over 2.5 points and over like 3.5 minutes.
TB.
oh, it's minutes.
Come on,
Okay,
bro.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that hustle play. Look at that.
Run
This
with
is
it.
not going to end in a
That
bucket.
was an
somehow.
accidental steal.
Oh, my.
JD had to make a
Dude,
good decision.
Arkansas is the worst transition offense and defense combined.
In history.
This is the worst special teams unit of all time.
And 3-point defending team. That's terrible.
Good stuff. At least Gigi Jackson has 17 points tonight for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I don't know how you could like. Again, I never played basketball, but the guy that sleeves, man, that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's like a big baggy
Brandon,
shirt.
can we put on
Yeah.
the Mavericks game?
The baggy sleeves, yeah.
Yeah.
Who had over 10.5 turnovers?
I did.
Is that you, John?
That was
But he also had over 3-point percentage, which I guess they're probably over now.
I think it was like, wasn't it 27.5%?
Yeah, it was low.
What are they at right now?
27.5%. Yeah,
Was
they're
that an actual
33%.
prop?
They're at 33. Yeah, it was a prop. Dadgum right, it was a prop. See, y'all just need to start listening to me when it comes to listen. I know how Arkansas can suck at sports, and I know what to call.
John Neighbors ball nowhere, baby.
Yeah.
What do y'all think Ruda's saying in this timeout?
We miss Gus Arsenal. That's what he's saying. Where's Gus?
That'd be the funniest thing
Where's
if Eric was just like, I'm done. Ruda, you take it. Just see what happens.
Where's Gus?
All right.
Shout out to Gus.
Hey, without looking, how many Arkansas guys have scored?
2, 3.
Three.
What you got?
Makai Mitchell,
2.
Keon Minifield. No, it's 4.
Yeah, you got 4 guys that have scored.
Brazil, Pinion.
Pinion leading scorer.
3. Does Brazil have 1 or 2?
Where is he? He's got 2 points, 3
Kai
goals.
scored, didn't he? Or am I crazy?
Mackay scored.
Yeah.
Minifield scored. Trevin Brazil got a bucket.
Do
Or he's
y'all
got 2
think
free
Musk has
throws.
lost the team? No, I think he's got firm control of this. It's going great.
I don't think they were ever found. This is crazy. And they're not. I mean, it's tough because they just keep running out combinations that haven't played together. I guess you got to do
Blocker
that.
has to be in the game after this timeout. He has to be.
I
Yeah,
mean, might as well at
he's
this
like-
point.
I mean,
Yeah, he
like you
has
shouldn't even
big-
have to wait this long though.
I think
You definitely shouldn't have to
He's played
solve
11
10
guys and he hasn't seen the floor yet.
How many
It's
turnovers
crazy.
already, Scotty?
8.
8
I mean-
turnovers.
8 turnovers. You're the second media timeout of the freaking game.
So what's the plan?
Yeah, that's
Like-
smashing. What's their 3? Are they 1 for what?
1 for 3.
Dude, I'm in full
dude.
control. Full control.
A smooth 4 scores on 15 possessions, boys.
How about the plus and minus? Is there anybody in the plus there? Oh, it looks like L. Ellis is the
L.
only
Ellis.
player.
But
that
he's the-
won.
And he's not going to go back in the game. So he's
But
gonna-
L. Ellis is the
Yeah.
guy with multiple turnovers
Right.
already.
And they were both horrible turnovers.
Man,
This is tough.
But only one of them was a live ball
that
turnover. at half
turnover
court.
would have led to some points if,
Makai Mitchell didn't step up and
yeah,
save the
the
program.
take foul had been a thing. in
Man had
college.
balls. Should be my uncle too.
It's tough. brother.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise, guys.
Gee whiz.
Who's doing the damage for Ole Miss? Everyone.
Shout out to Swish.
Jalen Murray. He's got 7.
Swish Musselman says Pinto the only one with a bottle. Smart
Hey.
man.
I was ready when I heard Tremont Marcus out. I stopped, took a swig. The homeless people downstairs were trying to get a drink too. So,
Yeah. Did you share with them?
Pouring one out.
Oh,
hey.
Yeah, that's not that good stuff.
That swine flu going around right now, so I ain't taking no chances.
Who
Not
do you
these
like?
days.
Who do you roll with right now? Like, if you had to put 5 guys on the floor, who do you roll with?
You gotta put blocker in. Like it's
I don't understand why they don't have Lawson Blake in the game, to be honest, at this point.
I mean, you give Caleb Battle some more run just to see what happens.
Well, somebody has to score.
Just see what
so, yeah.
happens. I mean, he's played so little lately. You just don't know.
Graham.
The only thing that matters to me at this point is Trevin getting his points. We got to do it.
If you're wondering about the Ole Miss guy that just walked off
Is that
the floor
Michael
limping,
Jordan,
he's
the
just got
assistant
2
coach?
points.
No, but that looks like Chris Christie on the right.
It did.
That looks like Chris Christie.
Star-studded coaching staff for the Ole Miss.
Chris Christie and Michael Jordan. No wonder
Oh,
they're good
man.
this year.
I like Chris Beard, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, listen, the guy can
He
coach.
can code.
I like
And he can
Chris
recruit.
Beard, man.
Future Arkansas head coach Chris Beard.
I'm just,
Leighton
Hey.
Blocker, not in the game.
Joseph Pinion.
He's MIA. Yo, what was that pass?
What is this?
Nobody
What is
wants to-
happening
nobody
right
wants
now?
to challenge those bigs,
this
man.
is like
Oh, great. Hey, they got 9 and he won't 2 more.
this is like the wreck on NBA 2K, man. It's just
Oh,
Pinion,
blowout.
you got to sell that.
Dude, you got Pinion on Cisse? What are you doing?
Losing. Like, I mean, it's-
I'm glad they talking.
John, you're just going to need Ole Miss to chill out with the scoring a little bit for your under.
Those are
well, I
150.
don't think I'm any.
Come on, Bo.
That's you just can't coach that defense there. Houston Nuts phone record says Brazil might be softer than Vanover.
We'll find out next
All
week.
right. Okay.
Let's not get crazy. Just
Hey,
yet.
no, listen, man.
Yeah, come on.
Let's
I'm-
keep some
I'm
reality.
not disagreeing with that.
That's buckets.
Open look on a baseline. out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. That sums it up
Leighton-
right there.
Leighton Blocker is in the game. Breaking news.
So that's 11,
12.
11, 12.
So 11 of the, how many guys are on scholarship? 12 or 13?
13.
13.
Well,
Tremont
Minifield's a
Marcus
walk on.
12.
Is that 5 seconds? No.
Like,
Let's get a pick and roll going.
I feel sorry for him.
Like, what is this? That's a good pass.
Nice dump
Oh,
off.
my
You got to
God.
finish on
Look
it.
at that.
There we go.
We had to work too hard for
He
that.
took an odd route.
To answer your question, Samuel, yes, because they had 5 turnovers last game and they already have 9. So yes, more turnovers.
This is going to be the Jalen Graham game, boys.
Ben
Stop.
Brandon said, "Is this the
Yeah,
worst
why not?
Arkansas team since
JG, run it up.
2008?"
But Ole Miss has
2009?
turned over
I think
6 in the
the
last.
team that had Antoine Bell as a leading
Yeah,
scorer.
that 6 was it 15, 16?
Yeah.
Get out.
I want to see that team play.
But
this
that team
Let's
beat
get
the
them back
good
together.
Florida team.
But
was
the thing is, you
Was
had
that-
you had to beat the good
They have
A&M team.
But yeah, I
Because
think
they
they
had-
beat Florida too, right?
They may have. So yeah, they had 3 good players, but
Yeah.
just not anything else.
Work out, Graham.
It was like Dusty
Dusty
Hannahs,
Hannahs.
Moses Kingsley, and
And
Antoine.
Yeah, they overachieved. I would say honestly. I mean,
Bink.
Well, look at
Minifield.
game of runs, man.
That's right.
No, I'm not saying it's like Ole Miss might go on a run too. So it's still a game of runs.
Yes, they do have more turnovers because they only had 5 the other day, right?
That's right.
So, yeah. Michael Sanchez would have double-double.
Leighton Blocker he played 2 minutes, 2 assists. Play that man.
Travel.
That
was travel.
Yeah, that was
there. You go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brazil
Crossfire.
for
He
actually helping
quit. Tremont Mark. Quit pregame. He wants to know what happened to Mark. I told him
Had
to quit.
enough.
Leighton Blocker came in and he doubled Arkansas's assists in 2 minutes. Like, come on, man.
You gotta play. What's his plus minus right now?
It's
Like
plus 2.
+2. Hey, that's why I'm leading the team right now.
Him and L, if they just don't play
Yeah,
the
it
rest
is.
of the game, they'll end
It's a
up
team
at
high
plus.
+2.
That's awful.
No, but I mean, to answer the guy's question for real though, he had a migraine.
Going high.
I like it's there. I like that. It's a
Yeah.
dead ball. So that's fine.
At least they tried.
Yeah, at least it was a dead ball. We're good.
All right.
Who hasn't played at this point?
Hey,
Me?
Okay. You?
I haven't played.
Oh, Kate Arbogast is wearing Tremont
Ball
Marks.
hasn't played.
Is wearing what?
Kate Arbogast is wearing Tremont Marks jersey in memoriam.
Is Tremont, did he make the trip or not?
I wouldn't guess he'd travel with migraines. I could be wrong though. But
It's a pain.
That would be a crazy flight.
Hey.
All right, so I'm going to get technical. I need a technical.
What you really just need is a double tech on.
That's what I'm saying. Just,
Yeah.
got to start somewhere. I'll take whatever I can get.
at least they're picking up a little bit.
yeah, Battle's back in the game. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dang, man.
That is just incredible.
Stuff.
Incredible.
It's like those drills you do, in high school where you just curl around a trash can. It's just
The cones, yeah.
no big deal.
Yeah,
Here-
the way that those
We
guys
gotta get
were,
some pick and roll action.
pass.
Something like
the
this
way
is
these
just-
guys are.
What is
Kento, you
going
said it
on?
earlier, bro, but there's just there's no spacing at all.
Devo's in the way.
You got a guy wide
Tough
blocker
shot,
wide open in the corner.
Kick
This
that
is just
out.
bad basketball. What am I watching?
My dad says this all the time. He's like, we have no plan and we're sticking to it. That's what they look like.
Like we
Yeah.
gotta get some pick and roll action. You can pop with Brazil.
His next ball screen that he sets will be his first one of the year.
We got a good old football score here.
Wait, are you being serious? Or like,
Yeah. I mean, no,
He's
they
probably
didn't want to do
five.
it with him.
Like, legitimately, he's probably set 4 or 5.
what are we like? We're just going through the motions.
Nowhere to go.
If we're
You got the whistle, though.
gonna take bad shots, it should at least be Caleb Battle bad shots. I can live with those.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're in a media timeout. Just because I know they're not going to be on CBS probably this year.
Y'all need a cup.
Nah,
Y'all
nah.
ready?
Razorbacks win 2 touchdowns here.
Come on, Andrew.
By the way, for people asking,
Come on, Andrew.
listen,
Come on.
give me till halftime.
Your stat leaders at the under 8 media timeout. Keon Minifield leads
Yeah,
Arkansas
let's
with 5
I gotta go
points.
fill my water.
Trevor Brazil leads Arkansas with 4 rebounds. Also has 3 turnovers. And Leighton Blocker in 3 minutes has 2 assists. The only guys that don't have a negative plus minus are Jalen Graham and L. Ellis.
Good deal.
That's been your stat update at the under 8 media timeout.
Sponsored by no one.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Shout out to all the watchers out there. Oh, wait, Pinto, I'm sorry I couldn't get your Twitter thing to work, man. I think it's on our end. It's not yours.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know why. It's like,
That's weird.
it's all good.
Whew. Hey, but at least Arkansas is hosting Kentucky this weekend.
Hey, game day's going to be here, boys.
Dude, I think we're gonna win that game.
And
I'm going money line Hogs.
just basing on this, what do we think the line opens up at for that one? Probably.
I bet it'll still be single digits though.
No, yeah. But I'll say I don't even think that. I think Kentucky opens at like plus 6.5.
Every 5.5. I'll say 5.
How bad did they lose last night?
They lost by like 17 last night, South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm going money line Hogs on this weekend.
Is South Carolina good? Like, just I'm honestly asking. Like,
We at least have a really good coach.
Yeah.
yeah.
They do have a good coach.
Perhaps Georgia's good then. Who's now, what are they, 5-1 in SEC play?
I think they're 4-2. I think they've lost 2, haven't they?
Maybe, but they beat South Carolina at South Carolina.
That's a quality win. Just like we all thought it would be before the season started.
Well, in Arkansas, now they have quality losses to South Carolina, Georgia. Are the Hogs back?
No. All right. Have we found any positives here?
No, not at all.
Well, the
TV hasn't
temperature's
gotten
nice in
shot
here. You know?
It did feel really good outside.
Also, I feel like me and Pinto are like the pores of this group. Everyone's got their laptops out being studious and stuff. Me and Pinto's over here just with our phones.
Yeah. It's
Like,
I didn't pull up
it's
the
just
stat
a phone in a bottle. I'm almost
yeah, it's all Pinto needs, man.
Dude, points off
It's the ball
turnovers
on the
being
bottom.
17-2,
It's
and
8
there's
o'clock.
still 7 minutes left in the first half. Is
I would have been
crazy.
asleep
Yeah,
at
that's
the house.
disgusting.
Right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It'd have been some good sleep.
It'd be a lot more entertaining sleeping, than this.
Black Neighbors just said Arkansas is a bad loss on other teams' resume now.
Yeah.
Don't disagree with them.
neighbors?
Black Neighbors is crazy. And it's spelled like John Neighbors.
I don't even know what these, like I
Hey,
said.
no,
I didn't notice some Black Neighbors. He's
Have
been
I
in the
made
chat
it
for
now?
a while.
Have I made it?
That's funny.
Brady Wood, what's up?
That's funny. Black Neighbors is crazy.
You seen this with Bama up 2 on Auburn with 8.5 minutes left.
We may have to switch over to that game here in
Yeah.
a bit.
Hey, battle scored.
How about some baseball coverage, man?
Yeah, Andrew, give us a rundown on the baseball season.
Yeah. Who's going to be in the
It ain't
starting
gonna
line?
look like this. I'm gonna just tell you.
He's coming out.
I hear y'all say that every year, man.
Exactly.
Baseball just lets me down. I'm not.
But they're good every year.
But at least
you know what I mean? Like,
I was thinking, this is if the Arkansas has a losing
But
record.
if you rank 3 and then you don't even make it to like Omaha, like that.
No,
yeah.
definitely. But last year's team
12 points in
overachieved
2024.
the whole year. Like last year's team wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, no, I agree with
You
you.
know.
Yeah.
Like even in the preseason, like they got ranked just because DBH, but a little bit different.
Like, here's the thing: this team is probably going to go
Easy, though.
have a losing record, and that's going to be the first Razorback basketball season with a losing record since Pell, right? Since Belfry.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah,
Mike,
since-
Mike never had one.
yeah.
Since
Good
Cubs.
pass, man.
Hey, if you're on,
3 assists.
listen, if you're on the floor with Layden Blocker, move
Just
your ass
cut.
off the
Just-
ball.
We
man.
need to run some pick and rolls with Layton. Let him get the experience. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Was that his
Great
third?
defense.
Look at that. Oh,
Oh,
That's a
man.
little bit behind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all right.
that's another assist.
Oh,
Get on the glass, TV.
That's Arkansas.
Oh,
I don't know, Blue. I don't know.
Oh,
Hey, I like
Do
the
that.
effort though from TV. We haven't seen a whole lot of effort.
He
on the
did jump.
glass.
He did jump for the
Wow.
ball.
Who North Carolina?
it's just
lose
so
to?
crazy because TV was really good on offensive boards and like
I know.
contested
Who
rebounds.
did North Carolina lose to, Curtis? Didn't they lose to somebody yesterday? Did I make that up?
They didn't. Nah, they beat Wake.
They beat Wake Forest.
Yeah.
They were losing at
Like a
halftime.
dog.
They beat them.
I know.
Ah.
I think they only
Layden
lost
Block-
to Arizona and somebody.
Layden Blocker 3 assists in 4 minutes.
That's
He shouldn't come off the floor, man.
that's criminal. Muslim, you gotta play late.
Yeah, that's something that there ain't no excuses anymore.
Good defense on that
Oh,
cut.
yeah, that's
Great defense
There
on
you
that
go.
cut, Layden.
It's like Battle's
Wow.
a little bit
Clamps,
energized
Al.
defensively.
Clamps.
You see that?
Yeah, give it back to him. He's going to get
Oh, that's a mismatch.
Easy.
Oh, that's a
That's a
foul.
foul.
Layden.
Blocker.
Easy foul.
It took them a while.
That's okay. I'll take that foul because that was barbecue chicken.
Nobody on the floor seemed to care that LL was
Barbecue
guarding.
chicken alert.
39 CC19 says this is the game where Blocker finally gets in the permanent starting lineup. False.
Must not allow that.
There's no
It's
such thing
not
as a
gonna happen.
permanent starting.
Yeah, there
lineup.
is no permanent starting lineup. This team.
Not until Ruda takes over.
I think that's a part of the problem, man. It's just too much inconsistency. Okay, that was a good foul. See,
Yeah, ball don't lie.
Caden Rhodes said you could sub Brazil out with a coat rack and no one would be able to tell.
The Korak wouldn't
Almighty.
have red hair.
This chat is wild.
Y'all are bringing it.
And one guy said that we were a year too late on doing, or season late doing these lives. Yeah, sorry, we didn't have a company.
Or were we a
Back then.
season too early?
Yeah, see you next year, maybe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. Everybody check out that new Keon Minifield mixtape. Second one this year.
Oh,
That's right.
oh my! What in the
the
heck?
hell? Okay, I see why.
That right there looked like a
you
set.
said you wanted a bad battle shot.
That was a bad battle shot.
That was definitely a bad battle shot.
There you go, run.
Get out.
Minifield's disgusting. Like, push the ball to the floor. Where's it? Like, this team just doesn't do advanced passes.
Just throw a bounce pass, man. He said, "My bad." Yeah,
Yeah.
You damn right he's doing
Yeah.
that.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Go sit in the corner, man. That's your spot. Like, we got to get people in their place.
Also, can we talk about how Ole Miss's midcourt state logo actually is the state outline, unlike Arkansas's? Instead of just having like straight lines instead of the Mississippi
Arkansas
River.
is too
Oh, that's
pretty.
There you go. Why not more of that? You know?
That's what I'm saying. We got to get some pick and roll action, man.
Yeah, that play when you put the ball in the hole was like
The possession
That's a
before
great play
the
by
possession before Eric it looked like he ran a set for KB that he used to run for Mason Jones all the time.
Great defense.
okay. There you go.
He's not a guy that can play make like Mason Jones whatsoever.
All right, there you go.
L. Ellis, rebounding specialist. Everybody
gosh.
relax. Let's relax and
Oh
be cool.
gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, and
Don't call it a comeback.
We won't.
what was the battle prop though? I think he had get 4 points.
You took that battle prop, didn't you?
2.5 points, 1.5 boards, I think.
He's there.
Yeah, he's got 4
How is
points
that his
and
prop?
1 board. Caleb Battle, he's got 2 assists.
He's been selling me on his prop. I stopped betting on him, man. He's been selling.
Well, early in the year, he was hitting it when it was like 9 free throws. He would still hit it. Now,
Hell, he had like 21 points in 3 straight games, I think.
There you go. He's up to 5. He's Arkansas' second leading scorer.
Hey, man, it's a game of
Keon.
runs. I told you.
hey, shout out to my cousin Sam Temple talking about Alabama up on Auburn. We didn't record it, but Scotty and Curtis shamed me for thinking that Bama would win that game. They're probably going to lose now that I brought it up and brought attention to it. But
It's at Auburn,
didn't
right?
So go listen to the pot at the palace.
I think we picked Bama, brother.
well, then y'all stole. Y'all remember y'all shamed me? Y'all were like, "Wow, win the game."
I think it's just another instance of you making shit up.
No, when's the last time? I've been on a good streak of not making shit up.
Oh, Keon.
Ooh,
Okay. Listen. Be smart. Be smart.
Do not give it to Jalen Graham
Oh,
down
boy.
there. He
Look
said,
how
"Give me
long.
the
Like he
ball."
asked the ball, caught it, and then was like,
What do I do?
"Somebody come get it."
I did not think that was going to happen.
Asked for it and said, "Somebody come get it."
And then we
Crazy.
call it ISO.
Minifield's over
Can
there.
we get a
Call
pick
up
and roll?
Minifield. There you go. That was a weird.
Oh,
pass.
that's a good
Hit that.
shot. Big time.
Ah.
That's okay.
That's a
Don't
good
foul.
shot. It's a good shot.
Don't foul, lady. Don't foul. No, don't gamble.
Just keep playing the defense that they've been playing here.
Yeah,
That
at
few
least
possessions.
they've
Like,
tightened up a little bit here.
yeah, just stay on them. There you
Great
go.
defense.
There you go. Just stay on them.
Travel.
You can tell. You can tell.
They didn't call a foul. They
John
called
got that
nothing
under, man.
from
He's
all
over here
that.
talking about defense. He's talking about closing out.
all the stuff I know nothing about. Like all those things.
Leighton Blocker has to be like +8 now, right?
Leighton Blocker is
Oh.
+6. L. Ellis is +9.
Wow.
Okay. Hey, man, Muzz is the analytics guy.
Jalen Graham.
He has to look at that.
Jalen Graham +4.
LL's being +9 is why it's stupid whenever we cite plus minus as a real thing.
Hey, he actually penetrates the defense.
No, he does, but this particular game, I feel like he just kind of timed it.
Yeah.
I mean, he just happened to be on the floor when the team started playing well.
Right.
No Hogs
Other guys
smell
making
good. There have
shots
not
and
been open
assisting
media
on
practices
scores.
since preseason. Last time we were at practice, Joseph Pinion was cooking. That's how long it's been since we've been to practice.
Listen, if L is +9, but he's not scoring or setting up scores, and he's just kind of out there, do you keep him on the floor?
Yeah.
No,
If he's
yeah, you
+9?
definitely
He's
keep him
doing
on the floor.
something,
Yeah.
right?
He got at least one rebound. I watched it.
I feel like the
he
defense
got
has to
2
respect the
boards.
shot, so it's spacing the floor at least.
I mean, you definitely keep him on the floor just because, this group right here, they've got
Right now, it just kind of seems like he's out there, but
I mean, but you don't put anybody in that can disrupt the chemistry right now.
yeah, I agree with that. I mean, and we saw it
Not naming names.
saw it a little bit against A&M, though. He can guard like a non-offensive threat, small forward type guy. You know what I'm saying?
He plays with energy though. That's the thing. Like
He can guard Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
or the Michael Kidd Gilchrist of like a Texas A&M or Ole Miss. You know what I mean?
Hey, Kid Gilchrist was amazing in college.
In college,
No, he was.
Yeah.
In college,
He was,
That was
dude, y'all remember he dropped like 40 in one game in college.
like, dude was amazing in college until they like messed up his jump shot or something. It was
You know that picture of him where he's like, literally,
Hey, let's see, because this is the type of crap we're doing during the commercial break. Off top of your head, best college basketball player that you thought was a surefire guy in the NBA and was terrible and didn't do anything.
I'll tell you one that I can think of.
Just off the top of your head.
Tyler Ennis at Syracuse.
I thought you were about to say Hansborough and I'm about to choke you
No.
out.
Oh, that's a good question, John.
Yeah.
Greg Oden, but he got hurt. But still,
Yeah.
Honestly,
Who did you say?
He said Greg Oden.
Greg Oden.
Greg Oden? Oh, yeah.
Eric Gordon ended up being better than I thought he was going to be because I hated him in college.
Honestly, I thought of a guy, AC Law. Do you remember him?
Oh,
yeah.
favorite
AC
player.
Law.
I thought that dude was going to be awesome in the NBA, and I don't even know if he got any run.
Yeah.
Braden Wood says Adam Morrison. Get out of here.
Hey.
James Young, Kentucky. We talked about it. We talked about
Yeah.
it.
I would probably say James Wiseman.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say Wiseman for sure. I was a big fan. I was kind of biased because I watched him a lot in AAU.
Dude, I used to, for some reason, I was always anti James Wiseman. I
Yeah.
remember arguing with someone on Twitter about it. I need to pull up the tweets.
It was probably me. So
No,
that's
it wasn't.
why-
It wasn't you. It was like it was.
Damn. Golly.
Nietzsche Johnson's him.
Yeah, that guy's a bad dude. Oh, I'm gonna go with Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game? It was like him. It was Duke, Kansas. Him and Jabari Parker, and they just
Yeah.
went.
Jabari Parker
at
was
it.
good.
Both of them, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Joel
Yeah.
Embiid went 3 in that draft, and it didn't feel weird at the time.
Man, Joel Embiid's so good.
Like there were some people that thought he should have went
70,
1.
70 points is crazy.
Yeah,
70 points the other night.
we were just pulling up that clip of him in high school where he like gets
Oh,
caught underneath
yeah.
the backboard, and they were like, "This guy just scored 70 points in an NBA game."
Jabari Parker's a good one.
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah, Jabari
Michael
Parker.
Beasley.
Michael Beasley.
Yeah.
Solid, yeah.
Well, he said Moses. Come on, man. Chill out.
Oh,
Moses
man.
Moody, I guess.
Moody.
Oh, okay. That was the.
He's
I'll
been
say
playing well. He's
Moody
been
has
playing really
done
good.
exactly what I
What
thought
just
he was going to do in the
He's
NBA.
been playing
Yeah,
well.
fouled
that's
him
what I'm
and
saying.
they
He
didn't
He's
gives
like,
the opportunity.
Jalen Graham
The coach
gave up
just doesn't play most.
baseline.
right.
foul
He's
lot.
like exactly
But they didn't
what
count
I
the
thought.
shot,
Like
did
a
they?
I
good
think
role
they
player
did.
in the
Okay.
NBA.
He's a professional.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
he's gonna have a long
No, they took off.
NBA career.
Really?
I thought I was on the
On the
floor.
floor?
Yeah.
Ben Simmons has been okay. Like he could never shoot. though.
Bus is pissed.
Yeah, I thought Ben Simmons would be a lot better. I didn't even like him.
So I'm trying to see what.
But he was on a like
He
was,
just got
he didn't even
cross-picked,
win
like,
at LSU
just-
though. Like you could tell he just played bad. I mean, he didn't play winning basketball.
Dude, speaking of people who didn't win in college that went
Inability
number 1
to fight
overall,
through
I thought
screens.
Markelle Fultz was about to be nasty.
No, I never was a Fultz fan.
Dude, he had
I never
when he
was
had
a
shoulder
fan.
surgery. That's when he
Yeah.
he got the yips now.
Hey, listen, that's a shot that.
That's
I
just
mean,
a tough
That's
shot.
yeah.
Jaleel Okafor is a good one. Yeah, Jaleel Okafor. Did you?
Jaleel Okafor.
He won a national title, dude.
Yeah.
He was drafted. You were they drafted him and Embiid. It's
Yeah.
like him and Embiid and Nerlens Noel in back-to-back
Nerlens.
years.
Willie Cauley-Stein was going to be better than what he was.
Yeah.
He could run the floor. He was like the NBA prototype at the time.
Still pisses me off. He won. He was All American that year. He averaged a triple single.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
These boys bite on pump fakes like nobody I've ever seen.
Like Bobby Portis was SEC Player of the Year, but they gave All American to Willie Cauley-Stein.
He was averaging like 4 blocks though.
No, I know. I mean, it was like, but he was like 8 and 7 and
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
When Carl Anthony
Okay,
Towns was on
listen,
his team,
Philip.
Right.
Okay, we gave
Yeah,
Pinto
right.
the option to sit wherever he wanted to. Okay, we tried to put him front
Yeah.
and center in the middle. Okay,
y'all saw the graphic. We tried to inflate him.
Marvin Bagley's a really good one. I was a big Marvin Bagley fan. I thought he was going to be the truth.
But let the record show that we gave Pinto the guest of honor in the middle of the table, and he declined, and it was his move. And so we.
No, because when I came in, they were like, "Man, you smell good. You smell good." I thought I was going to get like molested or something.
Well, I mean, where we
It's
just
still
came
good.
from, you know.
the night is young.
Yeah. They give it nothing, give it time.
Yeah, man, that's totally not going to happen, dude.
No, it's your show, man. I didn't want to be in the middle of it.
No, like you're again. It's like you're like literally the only reason we did this, Pinto. To be honest, man.
What actually happened is Pinto came to sit here, and John was like, "Hell no!"
I just your ass up, man.
Picked him up and
It's my show.
shoved him.
You didn't do that. Now, come on, man.
I'm about to say if I showed you,
He disrespected
furniture was going to start moving, and
Pull up jumper from Layden there. I thought it was Devo until I saw otherwise.
Yeah, So anyone who was relying on us for a play-by-play, Arkansas has already lost all the momentum they built.
Yeah, we're not doing
Because what it got, was it 6 points, 7
Yeah,
points?
it got down.
It got
to
down to 29-23, yeah. It is what it is.
It's a game of runs.
Did you guys ever hoop in long sleeves?
Never.
Not one. No.
I don't think I could have. Yeah,
No.
Scotty, you
that'd
didn't
bother me.
I thought
No, I
Scotty
wore the undershirt that was like that had sleeves on it, but short sleeves.
I wear the dry fit undershirt.
Did I tell y'all I was Scotty's Pee Wee coach?
No.
I know.
Did you not tell him that, Scotty?
I didn't tell him. I told him that I was the point guard on the junior high basketball team when you were on the senior
No,
boys
you
team.
don't remember that? I was your Pee Wee coach. You don't remember that?
I don't.
Me and
remember
Tyler
that.
Posey did Pee Wee coach. It
No,
was you.
I was thinking like Ricky Posey and my
and I
dad
was
were
your
Pee Wee coach.
dude. For a little bit.
Hey, Arkansas's free throw defense has been pretty good lately. They've been getting some teams. A&M missed a bunch of free throws down the stretch.
I
feel like
remember
somebody
though the first junior high game I played in with the Locksburg.
Yeah.
Which is your senior year? You hit the game winner from the
Yeah,
top
that's my
15?
junior year.
that was
Yeah,
electric.
no, I was telling somebody was like, do you know where Locksburg is? I was like, yeah, I hit a game winner
I
there.
talked my mom into staying because I wanted to watch y'all play, and you
Yeah.
hit the game winner, and made it all worth it.
They were number one in the state at the time. Shout out to Locksburg, man. That was like in the middle of nowhere.
No doubt.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize this guy was the at St. Peter's. I forgot about that team. That
Please make this.
no.
God. Brazil was shooting lights out at the beginning of the season. I thought he was going to be like that spot up 3 and D guy.
Wow, look at that. Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
What the
It also
heck?
does take Trevin about 3.5 seconds. To
Bro,
get that
I'm
ball.
amazed at how long Sharks on. What is his wingspan? Is that
That's nuts. Yeah, we got to find that.
You gotta
Because
check, right?
if you're 7'4" or whatever he is,
and you're
your arms
stretching
look
your
that
knees
long.
standing up?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have a
He
mile
might be
long.
8
I lost
feet.
ESPN says Jamarian Sharp has a 7'7" wingspan, so it matches Chandler.
Oh, okay. Nah, I
Alright.
think his is longer than Chandler.
Hell, it might
Seems
be.
that way, man.
No way, it's the same.
it.
Sam Temple's got to go.
I'm just saying, like, if Chris Beard is, possibly in Fayetteville next year, can we get that guy here?
I don't know why. You got a model for him, so I mean, we could probably get him over here.
And it's crazy
Easy
because
sell.
he was chilling in the portal for
Yeah,
months.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he was in there forever. What was the review for?
If Trevin,
Flagrant.
TB got up.
I don't think there's a
something.
flagrant here, right? I think TB just fell awkwardly.
I stopped guessing at that stuff. It's like trying to figure out targeting. I never know.
Trevin's going to get ejected.
He's always involved in the flagrant foul.
Man, no
Yeah.
joke. You remember when he kicked the kid like a 3-year-old in the Bahamas? He did that,
That was
right
funny.
in front of me.
Right in front
He
of
did that right in front of me. in
Oh, I thought
Curtis.
you said he kicked a 3-year-old in
No,
I
Bahamas.
thought
So
that's
he
what you
kicked-
said too.
like on the beach or something, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Y'all saw him do what?
He kicked one of the kids.
You got to report that.
Why is he still on the team?
Jody Meeks is a great call. We talked about Jody Meeks.
No, I knew Jody wasn't going to be like good in the NBA.
Yeah. None of those Billy Clyde Gillespie players from Kentucky, I
Yeah.
don't think ended up doing anything.
On TV, man.
All right. Front end, right?
Jody Meeks absolutely torched us, though.
Made
Oh,
it
40,
free.
yeah,
45. 45 and Bud Walton. Is that still a record?
Nope, Rodney broke it.
Okay.
That year he had like
Against
52.
Alcorn
Yeah.
State. Yeah. Pinto State or something. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wade Taylor tried.
Yeah, he did. Almost got there.
Ah,
1 out of 2, man.
So what's he got now? 3 points? Is that it?
Yeah, okay, so we got the turnover mark.
TB's got 3 points.
25% from 3. I don't like
they
that.
haven't turned it over in a minute though.
They named this court after Joe Craddock.
I always thought like Joe Craddock looked like Justin Moore.
Oh
Oh.
wow!
Oh.
Spin cycle.
Oh, my God.
Who is that? Is that Breakfield?
Yeah.
That dude is
Oh.
good, man.
That's
He
He's
didn't
been
rock
the,
the
he's
David
been the
Lee.
better.
barbecue shit.
Yeah. That was nasty.
Samuel Brooks, I need those updates on the Mavs because I got their money line. So keep it coming.
Man, we got people talking NBA in the chat. That's when you know the game's.
Man.
Scotty, we got a Suns fan in the
We
chat.
might, we might need to throw some league pass on the.
Melissa
Yeah.
McMullen, what's up? Go Suns.
What's
are
up,
getting,
Mel?
Suns are getting owned by their daddy, Luka Doncic, tonight, I imagine.
Let me check.
Oh, they are promoting the interim guy at Michigan, by the way. We talked about that.
Luke has 24.
Might as well.
That sounds about
Hey,
right.
He's at least half responsible for that national title.
Mike Irwin blocked me for calling Joe Craddock a bum. I can guarantee you he didn't block you for that. He probably didn't even know he did it. Like, there's no way that Mike knows how to actually use Twitter that much.
I thought you were saying Mike Earn actually blocked yourself.
I was thinking that too.
Oh, no.
Where's Joe Craddock at now?
Shoot.
He's
I think
like,
Is
he's
he
like
in high
the
school?
OC at a junior high or something.
no. You're thinking of
Chavis,
Chavis, yeah.
Joe
we would say
Craddock.
Chavis.
Joe
Malik
Craddock.
Chavis,
Because
yeah.
Malik Chavis made us have to pretend. that
Joe
was
Craddock
normal
is
for
the
a while.
offensive coordinator at Tulane.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
At Tulane? Didn't they have a good year?
Tulane's
That's
nice.
a good job.
I got people
That's a really
at
good
Tulane.
job.
I'm going to make a call tomorrow. That's not. No, that's not going to fly, man.
I love how almost,
Tulane is a respectable program.
Yeah.
They did well this year.
dude, I love how almost all
All
the
right, so,
They also
Ooh.
produced Cody Kennedy.
Listen, so was it Joe or was it our players then?
Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm being dead serious.
What was that?
God.
No.
He was, the next job he had was like the tight ends coach
Listen,
at UAB.
I think how
I'm
many
being dead serious.
there was a lot of coaches that Chad Morris hired that actually ended up being better once they left, just like the quarterbacks.
That's
Like, I
what I'm
think
trying to
it's
say.
Yeah.
I hear y'all, but I don't think Joe Craddock is on this list. I could be wrong.
Who do we have a quarterback now? Who do we have?
well, pick one of the
Nick
10.
Charles.
Exactly.
Nobody else.
The West Coast Player of the Year or whatever. next year.
Pick six
There's no
Hicks,
alpha
Ben
on
Hicks.
this team, man.
How do you throw 6 interceptions against the worst loss we've ever had and then transfer that team?
Because
They
you were
had a
good at
great
throwing
year.
to their guys.
Like, golly. I can't respect that guy.
No, then we had Jack Lindsay started a game for Arkansas
Yeah.
back then too.
Jack
We need to
Lindsay.
get the Lindsays back.
Jack Lindsay. Shout out to Jack
Yeah,
Lindsay for
that's-
covering that spread against LSU. I was there
That's right.
in person. I was elected to Mike Woods.
Yep.
It was like they covered a spread against the best team. ever.
Wasn't that KJ Jefferson's first start, or was it a
It
different?
was his first start, but he got hurt, and
That's
then
right.
Starkle came in, also got hurt, and then they put in Jack Lindsay.
I would have gotten hurt against that LSU team too.
Yeah,
Speaking of Lindsay, that Drake Lindsay kid from Fayetteville.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
No way.
Oh no! That's all. No,
Oof.
no. All right.
Listen, that was nasty, but all things considered.
It's halftime.
man, I
Chat,
think
y'all
they're
gotta figure out a
fortunate
game
to
we can
just be
play
down 12.
to get this second half.
are we taking a break during halftime? We keep it rolling.
No, we're keeping it rolling, dude. Listen,
I mean-
like, what else is other people going to do than watch us do this?
Halftime stat leaders: Caleb Battle with 7 points,
Figure out how to
Keon
watch
Minifield
that.
7 points, Jalen
Yeah.
Graham
Yeah.
4,
Maybe I
tried
need
to-
to remove mine and then.
Yeah, you
And
can
maybe
do something
remove
like
it
that.
and then
Keon Minifield
Try
leads
that.
the team with
Okay,
7
now-
shots taken. Caleb
Just
Battle's taking 4. Nobody else is taking more
Click it
than
again.
2.
Just try that. And then
No alpha on the
and
team,
just
dude.
say,
No,
there-
there's none.
No, look there. And put that
It's
and then
tough.
delete. No, yeah, delete it all the way back to just to the watch party. I think. All right, do that and then go down, hit save changes.
hey,
Nope. I mean, yeah, you can try relogging in. on
Yeah,
this
it might be
computer.
Points
Yeah.
off turnovers
Remove
is the
it.
most concerning thing, I think. Ole Miss up 17-2 in points off turnovers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
so
I feel there.
And then we talked
here,
about
yeah.
Arkansas consistently
Yeah.
getting points in the paint. They got 10. They got 10. They're minus 6 there.
anybody need anything?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ole Miss 7-2 with 1.5. It's just Curtis, the numbers don't lie. They don't, and they tell the story. They tell they just.
How many
they
people
always
are
do.
cussing me out about that Joe Craddock comment?
Surprisingly, no one. It's almost like maybe they start to believe it.
Black Neighbor says, question for this esteemed panel. Should we want any of this team except for Blocker to come back?
Oh, that's
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'd say there's too much.
Who's got who's got eligibility left after this year?
Battle's got a year. Mark has a year. He might try to test the.
yeah. Mark's gonna go. to
He's
the league.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's gonna go to the league. I don't see Battle
Brazil's
coming
got like
back.
4 years, but he's gonna go.
Who's got 4 years?
Who?
Yeah, Tyler, everyone hit that like button. Subscribe.
Love
on
that.
YouTube and the Twitters.
Yeah, Battle's got a year left.
Minifield's got 2 left.
Minifield, I'd like to see Minifield come back, man.
TB's got 2 left. Devo's got 1, which is crazy. He's got his COVID year left, I guess.
He's definitely gone, I think.
Where will Debo be playing ball next year?
Bay might as well bring Bay back. You're literally losing every forward on your roster not named Bay Fall, so he has to come back. He's got a lot of development to do, but like he's got to come
It's
back.
not going to be his choice.
Yeah, well, yeah, fair.
It's not going to be his choice.
But people don't be surprised if I'm not kidding. Like they could bring in 10 transfers. Like do not be surprised if that
I
happens.
mean, at this point, you wonder if
I
Minifield
don't
wants
know
to
what
come
it
back.
is.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did y'all have this issue with anybody else before?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what the problem is. Got to give the people what they want.
Somebody said turn the Bama game on.
Are you sure you
What's
don't
that
want
one looking like?
Are they?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna sit here for 15 minutes. We might as well.
I might as well watch actual basketball.
Yeah.
Yes, Clint Muss is going to revert to all defensive players. He's made that very clear.
It's gotta be on one of
6'6" guys and defensive-minded, tough dudes.
What was it at? It was on SEC Network.
If y'all think this team, y'all are gonna hate next year's offense.
Samuel Brooks says, question for the panel, do you think us sucking this year will disinterest guys from coming here through the portal? Well, that's a big part of it.
Check this.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
I don't think it's gonna help.
What did you say?
It's
But I
definitely
mean-
not going to help, but you've got to, no matter what, like even if it's just the guys who are running out of eligibility to leave, like you're going to have to bring in 6, 7, 8 dudes from the portal, and you got to have something to sell besides just playing time.
That's what's on.
So,
Okay, go ESPN, maybe.
They got some good questions coming in.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got some really good ones.
They're getting down to the nitty gritty.
I don't think Sammy.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
This is
13
big.
seconds. Auburn for the tie. Oh, he's fouled!
Wow.
Fouled on the 3.
Sammy, I don't think anybody, because
Grant Nelson. See, Arkansas didn't ever want him.
these kids want money, and then they also have that dog, and I don't think that's going to disinterest anybody to come in.
Plus, it's not like Arkansas is just like
When they
down you gutter.
when they see what JB Hunt and the AAC is giving these kids and the collectives, like you're gonna get the people that you want. I think the problem is, and I love Muss, but he got to be patient in the portal. Like you can't make up a team in a week. Like
That's it. He added
he
them all.
adds all these guys in 10 days, and then you just can't do that. And then guys pop up later, and it's like, oh, we want these guys. Well, we've already added 10 guys on our roster. Like you're not gonna get those same guys.
That was a foul, right? I mean, that's a good
Yeah.
call.
And you can't keep bringing guys in from losing teams.
No.
Like,
True.
That's
100%.
like
Like, who's the guy on this team? Is Tremont Mark? Where he come from? Winning program.
winning
Yeah.
program. Yeah. Like you got Brazil. He was great. He was a great pickup at the time, but he came from a losing program, Mizzou.
Even thinking like Justin Smith from Indiana.
Jalen Graham was like, why the hell are we taking this guy? He came from a very bad
I really
program.
still think Eric's
Tate
trying to
didn't
coach
win
the
a
Missouri
ton.
out of
Tate,
TV.
they made a tournament like
Who,
once.
Tate?
Still think he
Jalen
is.
Tate, like
Jalen Tate came from a good program.
Northern Kentucky.
Northern
All
Kentucky, they made the
was a good
tournament the
program
year
at the time.
before.
Yeah.
right, big
Who
free
else?
throw here.
I mean, he was like the tournament MVP. So
Yeah.
Everybody's
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
their conference tournament.
Everybody's in here talking about Muss.
Oh, he missed it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
even like Justin Smith, that's a respectable program.
I
Like
got Auburn plus
yeah.
3.5.
Man, yeah.
People keep talking about Muss needing to bring in a big,
Indiana
bruising,
fans trying
physical
to act
big
like
man.
Justin
It's just not
Smith
going to
was like
happen.
a
He's not going to do it.
delinquent.
Justin Smith played the 3 with 2 inside bigs, and he couldn't shoot. Like he's a power forward playing the 3. Like that was just bad. Was that Tom Crean? Was that scene? Was that Crean scene? No. No. He was already at Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Because he had Anthony Edwards and all those guys and lost.
It was
and losing
before
record.
before Mike Woodson, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
That was Archie Miller.
Yeah. That guy shouldn't even be coaching anywhere. You had Justin Smith with 3 with who was it? Was that Trace Jackson Davis and
He would have been young at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure did.
See, I guess a freshman.
Because wasn't that the year that Arkansas?
we beat that Justin Smith team.
Yeah. On the road.
On the road, yeah.
Because Isaiah Joe went off. And I remember because I think Arkansas was down by like 12 in the second half, and they just
Hey,
chipped away.
Ooh, Scotty.
That's a good point. I was telling him, so we definitely should have been patient.
Should
with
have waited
Perry.
for Tyler Perry instead of taking L.
Yeah, we should have been patient. We should have been patient.
He didn't really
with
leave a good impression though on his visit. So
Who?
TP.
Tyler
TP,
didn't.
No,
I love TP to death.
they were
man.
frustrated. They were frustrated when he left. They could have waited for sure, but They were frustrated when he left.
Yeah, I love TP. I mean, but if you look at TP's numbers at Kansas State this year, he's shooting like a career low from 3. Like it's just a different uptick in competition. You know what I mean?
No, I agree.
I love TP to death though.
Well, and also like I don't think even if you want to say TP is like a huge upgrade from L, I don't think it's gonna make or break this team.
Muss wouldn't play him anyway.
I was gonna say like he would just be
he's too
another guy to
small.
throw into this rotation
Yeah.
that's been hectic.
But he's averaging what's his assist numbers this year? Is he not?
I'm sure he's playing well, but I just
We
mean
need
like
a floor general. That's what we need.
all of these guys on this current team could have looked good in other contexts. But I'm saying like
Tyler Perry.
whoever it's gonna be, if you
Tyler
want to trade
Perry-
L with whoever, it's
Tyler
still gonna
Perry
be
this year averages 15 and 5.
15 and 5.
Yeah, they didn't need him.
He'd be averaging 4 and 1.5 here. I'm not kidding. He wouldn't play him. He'd make one mistake on defense and it'd be a wrap. Too little.
But
Wouldn't play him.
he's a good defensive player though.
Doesn't matter. He didn't play him. He's too damn little.
What's he?
But see, that's what I'm
what's
saying.
his
Like
split?
all these people on
What's
this
his shooting
team are
split?
good. Like Caleb Battle on paper last year, he averaged 20. It's like, okay, that guy can help here, but he's
Man,
not.
we took Kansas State though. Like that's a respectable. That's a
Tremont Mark was at a respectable place. He was good.
41% from the floor, 39 from 3.
39 from 3 is. I mean, if you shoot 39 from 3, then
It's good enough for me.
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
You ain't must.
No. I was looking at his career numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Field goal percentage 33.7, 3-point 31.6, free
Okay,
throws
yeah.
92.6. So yeah, I mean,
Hey, he's still knocking him down from the charity stripe though.
yeah, but like that's literally
I mean, but
10, that's a 10 percentage points difference year over year.
I haven't watched Kansas State. Do they have a good team this year? They don't have.
They're not like they were last year, but they're
yeah.
not bad.
I'm saying I really don't think it matters that much because I think, like what I'm saying, all these guys on this current team, on paper, we were like, oh yeah, great addition, and they are still talented players. But it's like this team is so disjointed. I don't think any one dude was going to is going to turn this ship around unless it was someone crazy.
Did we host? We didn't. Did we reach out to Dalton Neck?
Nah. I mean, I didn't think they reached out to him, but I don't think it ever got really past that. He's a bad man, though. That dude is.
BJ Mack is a guy.
They could have got BJ.
Could have gone out.
Seems like a lot of people probably could have got him. Shout out to the Gamecocks. How close are we to getting back?
So
I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we can definitely wait out this game.
Auburn's hitting the 3.
12 seconds.
Katie Johnson better not touch his ball.
He was not shaking that dude. That dude didn't budge.
Oh
man.
man, fouling up 3.
Oh,
What
wow.
concept?
Hey, how about that? A little scoop layup.
That's a little
30.
quick, though.
Jalen Williams has literally everything these days.
I want to see the replay of Katie Johnson not being able to bust that guy at all. Oh, shit.
David Jones. I've heard that
Man.
we had a shot at David Jones in
Yeah,
the portal.
yep.
I have heard that.
That would have been
But
That would have been a pickup.
his splits at St. John's was terrible.
that's true.
But at
His-
the same time, like, man, what it could have been.
Yeah.
That dude's like averaging like 22 a game at Memphis or something.
He's
like
so
that.
good.
He's-
His eligibility was weird too because he had a bunch of summer classes to take to get to become a grad.
Okay.
But again, it comes back to patience though.
And Muss is not patient enough to wait on this.
I mean, they gave no offense because I like him. I think he's a good kid and everything. But like they gave Denijay Harris a scholarship.
Yeah.
You know,
Didn't
and
he on a scholarship?
yeah. And then I like Chandler too, but like they got him late. You know, like they could have waited and at least got Jones in on a visit. You know, some of those guys. So.
Our better guys come later.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Justin Smith late because we were patient. Or something fell through. Wasn't it what was that kid from Kansas? Didn't he fall through? Or he wasn't in Kansas at the time. What was his name? The guy that we got and then he decommitted?
Oh man, what's that dude's name? Moss.
Isaiah
Moss.
Moss.
Yeah.
Was that the timeline with that? We lost Moss and then we got Justin Smith?
I
Or
think
was that
it
a
was.
different year?
I think they lost Moss and they got Jimmy Witt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
that's what
right
it was.
after
That's
that,
what
yeah.
it was. Yeah.
I've got Auburn plus 3.5. What do you think?
No, because
Not happening.
the way our night's been going in general, like no. Like Arkansas is probably not going to commit another turnover, and I'm going to lose my prop bet.
No, they'll commit another turnover. No worries there.
I don't know, man. Again, with the way my luck's been tonight.
Samuel said down 12. You all think it'll get better, worse, or stay the same?
See, start putting these comments up here.
Same. That's what I think.
I mean, it doesn't matter because even if it's better, it still ain't enough. Like,
I think it would be like 2 points better.
I just want to. It would be cool if they just at least made one run to make it interesting enough for us to be like, oh damn.
if you want to comment up, just click it. So post it up on the
Gotcha.
screen. That way people know what the crap we're talking about.
You'd have missed Mark Sears.
Scotty's sweating it right now.
You got some.
No, they're going to take a 3 here, so it's up to just
The 3 just
Katie
simply has
Johnson.
to
Y'all
go.
got to see a different side of Scotty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oh, bro.
You get a call?
I'm going to the bathroom.
That was unreal.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. I thought the game was over. They're saying.
Man, I think there's some time left on the clock. But who am I?
Well, remember what happened last time they put time on the clock in an Auburn Alabama game? 1 second, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
Hit him in the face.
Yeah, that's off Jalen Williams' face, bro.
When does it hit him?
Ah,
Or
it's
off the
off-
fans with 0.6.
Yeah,
I think
it-
ish,
0.5?
0.5-ish. Yeah.
I hope you lose
Philip S. Williams, I hope you lose that bet, neighbors.
Why ever 4? At least let me win something tonight. Like, give me something.
No, I'm done gambling after tonight. I'm done.
Oh, are you, huh?
That's how I felt all week, man. After the weekend.
It's like the same thing like drinking. It's like, I'm done drinking.
I wish I had
Wow.
Andrew's
Does
energy
Alabama
though.
fans storm the court after this?
I mean, is it their Super Bowl? People are at it.
They're down.
Nah, they ain't. Nah,
No way.
Yeah, they are. They do have a court storm in the look in their eye.
Storm chasers down
You can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Oh, damn.
No, they're not
ball
gonna
is
storm it. They're not gonna storm it. I don't think they will.
there. No, they won't.
Rough
storm
start for
Oh, come on,
the
man.
Mavs at halftime. That's tough.
It is a rivalry, though.
Pass the ball to Jet. God dang it.
Put it up. Nope.
it. Oh, wait, does it count?
Didn't count.
No, I needed that Jalen Williams 3, man.
No way.
What did I tell you, man? The way the luck's been. The way the luck's been.
You'll bounce back.
Dude.
That's tough. Man.
Put some
He almost-
some likes in the comments for Scotty and prayers.
Yeah.
T's and P's.
Yeah,
Everyone,
can we
Scotty, what's
please-
your Venmo? What's your Venmo?
What happened?
I
had Auburn had plus 3.5.
Oh, damn.
Dude, it looked like he was doing the thing where like he made sure he didn't get off in time, so it didn't affect his field goal percentage.
Oh no.
That's tough.
That's
How much did we
bad
miss?
beat, Scotty.
Yeah, that's tough.
We didn't miss a thing. The guy said the Arkansas game is back.
Scott Van Pelt's gonna be on there. Right on time.
That's on live stream fails.
Oh,
right
Lady
there.
Block is starting out.
Okay. Well, we got Blocker,
PG1.
Davenport,
I like this
Minifield.
lineup.
Who's
We got
that?
Lawson.
Bab and
I like this.
Hey,
Like small ball.
Hey.
No, it's awesome.
Chandler
Super
Lawson.
small.
Yeah. See how it goes. Hey, take it.
Better spacing.
Who's that? Lawson and
All right.
Davenport.
If I go take a piss and they start like coming back, I'll stay in the bathroom.
hey, y'all make sure to text John and tell him they're coming back.
Yeah, just be like, hey, dude, they're
Yeah, stay in there, bro.
8-0 run to the Hogs, man. Just keep them in there for like 30 minutes. TB is out, says Shannon Hobbs Mitchell.
Shannon, elaborate,
What?
please, because we don't have.
Yeah, we
volume.
don't have audio. I saw he was in a pullover.
Yeah, he's in that tossed and Tulsa fit we were talking about.
Yeah.
I can't hear the commentators over these assholes. That arena looks empty.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. The Swine are down 11, folks. Injury. All right.
Yeah, his knee or ankle.
Knee injury follows up Cody Lewis. Okay.
When did that
That's a
happen?
charge. Oh, we need that call.
Battle Knight, he might need to put up 20 shots in this half.
TB out for the second half with a knee injury.
When did that happen?
When it probably on
It
that
was,
playground, right?
It was December before last, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Ow. I think you were talking. I thought you were genuinely inquiring about tonight's injury. I was like, yeah, I think he landed a little weird on there.
Did he not keep playing after that?
He might have. I don't know.
No, it was an ankle against Furman, huh?
How are they even allowed to hoop in like a sweatshirt?
That's weird.
Is it like, I feel like
That's a DBU hoodie right
hey,
there.
dude has on like
Yeah,
a Carhartt.
that
He has
is-
on like a Dickie sweatshirt.
That is not a dry fit.
That's not dry fit.
That's cotton, bro. That's pure. That's wool, bro. That is full sheep wool, bro.
That's the type of shirt our guy that said he's worked in minus 50 and plus.
This
Or,
dude
yeah,
hooping in a
125
sawmill shirt,
degrees.
man.
yeah, that's what I wore back in the day
Great
in
white.
Brazil.
Why can't JD dribble?
Dribbling's not a big pro for this team.
Did I see Brazil's out?
Chandler Lawson scored.
Yeah,
All right, we just
Brazil
need
is
2
out.
offensive boards from him.
Yeah, that offensive board. That's what I stayed away from
By
that
the way,
prop
if you
because
want to
of
move
that.
your mic, we turned it off a bit ago, but I just wanted to let you roll with it. Yeah, your mic's fine, but it's just like I turned that mic off. We can hear you fine.
So I can get this thing away
Yes,
from
you
my
can get
face?
that thing away
Okay,
from your
cool.
face.
No, that's
I wanted
fine.
you to have it there just in case. You know.
I got you.
Yeah, you're good.
I get comfy now. What just happened?
Oh my goodness! What the
JD,
hell?
what was
Ooh,
that?
no.
Ugh. Come on, man.
Eric's just going to have to get some
Oh
guys
my
out of
God.
the portal that
Flanagan.
can win by
That's
junior
a
high
bad
scores.
dude.
Dude,
man.
Flanagan's career is never going to end.
He's gotten so much better. It feels like every year. And then to
Every
have
year.
that
He was
Achilles and then
like
come
expected
back.
to be a lottery pick at one point.
Yeah.
Like Arkansas produces some really good high school hoopers, man. It's crazy.
We produce the best players that don't come here. It's great.
And we do pretty well with getting the players that come here.
No, I mean it's like now it's like half and half, man. But that stretch when Kayvon Allen left, Malik Monk
Kayvon,
left,
yeah,
Archie Goodwin left.
yeah,
Have you seen Isaiah Seeley play?
yeah.
Is he nice?
Is he nice?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I wanna go watch
Zay is really good, but Cortland Muldrew for Harbor. He's
Yeah.
really good too.
What year is he?
You know, they were playing on the same team at one point.
Is he 26?
I think he's this year. I think.
Who is that?
Kai Hurt?
Down. Shit, man.
You got Muldrew. You got John. There's some really good hoopers in Springdale this year.
It's about to be bad, man.
And then the state of Arkansas in general, man. We got some kids, man. It's-
Hitting the eye.
Oh, he got hit in the face. Yeah.
if only we could produce the amount of football players per capita as
Mhm.
basketball, then we could have a quality football program.
It's like I always say, man. Like the best time you had the in-state talent was that Petrino team.
Yeah, that
and
Petrino
look at what
team.
happened.
Yeah. I mean, I still consider Mallet an in-state kid.
Might as well have been. Yeah.
Kobe's still an in-state kid to me,
Yep.
too. I mean,
Yep.
his family's from Arkansas.
That's the thing. It's like because there's Mallet, Kobe, and Dennis Johnson. I know that Dennis
Yeah,
is from Arkansas
TK,
side,
yeah.
but yeah, Texarkana needs to start producing again.
I mean, shit, Landon Jackson.
Preseason
that's right.
All-American Landon Jackson, or we just
No, way
And-
too early.
And his brother, too. I mean, they producing.
We see
Yeah.
like poke in the eye.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really
Yeah,
see
he
a
got-
whole lot
yeah,
there.
He got slapped in the face a little. But it wasn't any, I mean, it was just.
They got guys down there. They just don't want to come to Arkansas.
I know.
Bayings.
Took at his nose.
That was a perfect combo. You had 3 dudes from Texarkana
Lit.
and 3 dudes from Warren,
Yeah.
and then
Warren got a kid down there, too. We just, I don't know, man.
you think more people are watching our stream or the game?
How many we got in here? One
No, wait, yeah, we've got.
they got Drew Walls on coaching staff, man.
Oh, I got a.
Wow, that's crazy. That's funny.
Just 5 different Drew Walls on
Oh,
coaching
damn.
staff.
Yeah, that's Jameer.
Oh my!
That was aggressive.
Was that a foul?
Right. I mean, dang.
Did you see
I just missed
his
that.
reach?
That was
Did he
aggressive.
block it for the free throw line?
We should replay that. I
Holy
missed it.
shit!
I thought that was easy money.
Oh
Look
my
at this.
god!
Oh, wow.
Dang, man.
He smacked it, man.
He blocked it with it.
He blocked it,
Damn.
and
That's a good take though, Layton. That guy is just long as
Yeah, that,
shit.
you can't do anything about that, man.
He's like the guy off Street Fighter, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't remember his name. Yeah.
Dinosaur or
He's
something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds right.
Slender Man in an Ole Miss uniform.
Yeah.
Good, hey, good.
Oh, I was about to say he was in his shorts.
Ooh. Pinion was about to have to bust out the bag, boys. Help me. I like the idea of Kate here not even watching the game and just listening to us.
I'm watching y'all while I read Lord of the Rings. Tell me which book, or is it just one book? I don't even know.
No, it's 3 books. I'm
Three
pretty sure.
books.
Melissa, I appreciate your Suns updates. Big Suns fan here.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm shocked that they're not. Just
All right,
giving-
Jalen Graham to free throw line with 2 shots. We're going to start taking bets. All right. It's 2, it's 1, it's none.
It's
What you got?
one.
If Jalen Graham hits a free throw, we got to take a shot.
He's hitting both, and
Come
when
on.
he does, you all have to take a shot. And I get to watch.
What is this you all stuff?
Come on,
Like,
that's
right.
You're at the
Go
table
ahead,
too.
warm it, I'll pass it.
Come on, if Jalen,
I got one.
Hey, listen, I
if
got
Jalen Graham hits a free throw, you got to take a shot. Oh, yeah, you can't pour him yet. I can't be pouring until he makes it. I don't know why I poured that.
Oh man.
Jalen Graham, you owe me a bottle.
You got that one.
43% on the night.
Pour back in, pour back in.
I always say, I think those are for you.
You
bro.
owe me a bottle, man. That's crazy, Jalen.
Get out, ball.
Look at this guy, dude. He's just like,
He is long as.
oh my, what the hell?
Who is this?
How is
Like,
the 7'5" guy beating Arkansas's guards to the floor for
Yeah,
a loose ball?
right.
How is that happening?
Hell, he don't gotta bend over. Look at his wingspan.
The blocker's already down there.
He's already down there with those arms.
shoot it, Graham.
Just shoot it, Pinion. Just shoot it. Don't go in that.
Bag talk.
Dude, it's okay. So has Pinion hit his prop? I think he has officially.
I think he hit it
5
earlier.
points already.
But I thought, was it shot attempts? Was it shot
Battle
attempts
get
or
that
minutes?
rebound
I thought
yet?
it was
Another
shot
rebound?
I
think it was
don't
eight
know.
rebounds. Shots,
Damn it.
maybe.
I didn't take the prop, so I don't.
He's got two. He actually got 2 rebounds.
He's got 3 shots taken. So I think it was 3.5.
That's tough.
Great defense.
And somebody's open.
No, get out,
Obviously.
ball.
How do you shoot with that top on?
For
Keeps
those
him
who
warm,
are
man.
literally just listening to us and not watching this game, Arkansas is down 20.
Lord.
Fair enough. Is that every game except for the A&M game have been down 20 at some point?
I like it, Pinion. Oh, I don't like it, Pinion.
That
It
was
has to go.
Good pass, Pinion.
yes, sir, battle. Assist.
Good pass.
No, for real though. I think they've been down 20 in every SEC game except A&M.
Caleb Battle is
When they were
Arkansas's,
up 20 and blew the lead.
Arkansas's
Yeah.
only double-figure
That's a
scorer.
great stat.
Yeah.
They're down
the
20
very
in every
least, we
game
called
except the
that.
game they blew a 20-point
We
It
lead.
is battle time. That's about and blocker.
Can't go.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you said in your short these dudes don't have more than one double-figure score very often.
So they'd have 3 in this game. Where are we
KV's
at?
the only guy that's
Well, Minifield might
in
get
double
there.
figures.
Yeah.
Good Lord, this guy.
Get
He just
out.
reaches over Jalen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
This is
That's
where
too
they stop
easy.
trying.
That's too easy.
This is where they stop trying.
This is when they stop trying.
Yes.
yeah, like at this point.
Hey, get that kid to Arkansas. What was the kid that where was he at? He Mississippi State, Jarvis Bernardo.
Yeah. No offense, but I'd rather watch.
We don't
y'all
take
right now.
offense to that.
Look at that Jarvis Bernardo right there, man. Don't go up there, Jalen.
Nah.
Somebody's down.
Oh no, who is that?
Blocker?
Hopefully not.
No.
That's who he reminds me of. I mean, Jarvis wasn't that tall, but
Was he the one that played for Golden State for a while?
Hey, who's
But no,
down right
I
now?
can't
Somebody in the
remember who
chat tell us
He
who's
played
down.
in the league for a
Yeah.
little bit.
I think it was on the first Warriors team that won. I thought.
Bernardo.
I thought maybe it happened. Because he was at Vanderbilt, right? Bernardo, or was he Mississippi
No,
State?
Mississippi State.
That's right. Or
Maybe
maybe
thinking about Kevin Looney.
Yeah, I bet. I think
No,
it might be Blocker.
Oh, it is
Blocker.
He's the one that-
Dang,
He's the
I'm gonna
one
look at the
that.
You
raw.
think about Exili.
Yes, that's it. That's just Ezeli. Yes.
Festus Ezeli definitely won a ring.
Yeah, no, he was with the
Blocker.
Golden State.
That's-
I thought I saw
played in the
Blocker
finals,
doubled over.
I think it was
Legit.
Ballard.
Yeah, he played.
They're
Yeah.
like
He's
0
one
and
that-
8.
he was
Oh,
terrible.
0 and 6.
He gave me the finger when I was in the student section.
Dang.
Him and Renardo Sidney. Remember Renardo Sidney?
South Carolina?
No, Mississippi State.
I think didn't that play at South Carolina at one point? No.
He was the one that hit the
He
Maui.
was a 5-star though.
Oh yeah, he was at the Maui Invitational.
Yeah.
He's the one that got in a fight with his own teammate in the stands,
I remember that.
watching another
I'm
game.
thinking about the guy that choked Ronaldo Balkman.
Balkman, yeah,
South
that guy was wild, man. Ronaldo Balkman. Yeah, they had some I always think about those random mid-tier, below average SEC players that
Tyus Thomas.
highest Tom.
You
Man, I think about
remember when LSU had some great players.
Big Baby.
Big Baby.
They were in the Final Four.
Brandon Bass.
There was another guy,
they had a guard.
a wing. Yeah, who was that?
Because the one was it Tyus Thomas was one that won the dunk contest or was in the
Tyrus
dunk
Thomas
contest?
was a freak athlete.
Yeah,
I
free
think he
guy.
went to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Who was the
yeah.
other wing that LSU had?
You talking about recently?
No, I was thinking on that team that went to the.
06 Yeah, they had studs. John Brady, former Arkansas State
Yeah.
coach, was one that led him.
Yes, we will be doing this the rest of the season. Right?
What was
Yeah,
that guy?
the
I didn't
road
talk
game.
about
Road
that.
game,
That
yeah.
bothers me.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think.
But no, LSU usually had eight.
I'm about to pull up the wrong. I don't know why we're acting like we've seen.
Stroll Miles Swift. Ronald Dupree.
LSU.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Man, and then
Now, obviously, Ben Simmons. I mean,
Ben Simmons, yeah, Dusty Hannah, shout out to him. He's talking trash to him at the free throw line.
and you had Cam Thomas recently.
Tasman Mitchell.
Tasman Mitchell, yeah.
What was that guy's?
There's Tyrus Thomas. Gary
Gary
Campbell.
Yes.
He was the president of the U.S.
He's like
NBA.
He's
Yeah.
probably he's had the best career.
Yeah, I mean, he's the president of the NBA's Players
I'm
Association.
saying so many I remember Derek Byers for
Yeah.
Vanderbilt. I think-
Vanderbilt has some good players.
Black
Shane
Neighbors wants to
Foster.
know if we're doing this for the CBI. Yes, we will be doing
Heck yeah.
this. Black Neighbors.
Black Neighbors is the best name.
That's
I've ever
amazing.
seen. That's funny.
Ah,
Black Neighbors, where are you from? You gotta be from Wapasika or something all timer. You gotta be like a black town to be Black Neighbors.
well,
John, you from Fayetteville?
yeah,
Okay.
originally.
Okay, yeah.
That's why, because I always get. That's my excuse for why when I go on road trips and stuff, and they're like, "You from Arkansas?" They're like, you don't have an accent. I'm like, "Oh, from Fayetteville." So
Yeah,
it's
you're
like,
in the bubble.
Yeah.
Fayetteville's a bubble.
The 1%.
Me and Scotty's from South Arkansas. It's completely different.
no, and that's the thing is growing up, man, I did not explore Arkansas at all, and I hate I didn't. But now,
Who was that? Who threw that? Minifield?
Yep.
Benefield did.
Jalen Graham, man. Y'all know how I feel about Graham. It's my guy.
Let the bag talk.
that's always my
I hope he
brother.
did the too
Still
small.
My brother graduated with Ronnie Brewer, Wallace Spearman, and Blake Parker at
Oh,
Fayetteville.
yeah.
I'm like, man, you could have been friends, best friends with one of those guys. I could have rode to the top, be a part of the group.
I graduated with my college roommate, my best friend, and my prom date.
One person-
Scotty, how many people y'all had in y'all graduating class?
We had 13 in my graduating.
13?
What?
Dude, me and Scotty went to the same high school. I had 15, well, actually 14. 'cause
Hell, Ellis.
one of them was my cousin and she flunked, so we only had 14. So we were right behind Scotty in there.
I had 800. And
Our graduation lasted 20
How about
minutes.
20 minutes, yeah, man.
Did y'all do the overnight party after y'all graduated? I guess with Sparkman, y'all probably just had a sleepover at someone.
Oh,
man. Has anyone ever seen
I don't even
this?
know what I
Razorback Rock
did after
says,
my graduation.
I mean, somebody in everybody's class was, as a senior in high school, living the out of college lifestyle already. So they knew somebody in Arkadelphia. So
I think we just went up to Hot Springs.
You just went to that house party in Arkadelphia.
Oh, okay. No, I just went up to Hot Springs. I was with the Hot
I think we
Springs.
had a lock-in at the Hyper. Like, because,
In
you know, in
Fayetteville?
Fayetteville,
Oh, okay.
which was like the coolest things. You're like, oh, man, we're at the U of A. We're on campus, man. Maybe we'll see some chicks. We didn't.
I mean, high school is pretty much on campus already, though.
in case y'all are wondering, Black Neighbors is from North Little Rock.
Dogtown. There he is.
Parker
Honestly-
Chapel, wow. Hey, Parker Chapel had a really good coach at one point.
Yeah, shout out.
Is he still a coach there?
Who's that?
Clancy Lehman. No, he's not.
I don't think he is. I think he's like at North.
What's the
something
Melissa
like
said
that.
she had a lot
Shout
of
out Ryan
results.
Taylor.
I guarantee you, if Clancy Lehman was coaching this team, we wouldn't have all this bad offense.
Also, I'm just going to throw it out there now. Speaking of the Jones Center, I think that's the only ice rink in the state of Arkansas.
Ice rink?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Did anyone else just see
Yeah,
that?
that was
Okay.
I'm trying to.
I don't know if I'm the only
Blocker
one
not
still
hurt?
watching this game, but like, yeah.
I thought it was Blocker that was hurt, right?
Or Brazil. Brazil was hurt.
No,
Oh,
come on.
Yeah.
I think
Blocker's back
I
out
think
there.
he's all right.
Well, update: Mekhi Mitchell is also okay, although
That's good.
I don't know what just happened.
Razorback Rock.
So you're saying the only one that's not actually okay is the one I bet on?
Who did you bet on?
Trevin Brazil.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't playing, brother.
Yeah, I bet on
Razorback Rock said, honestly, anyone ever seen anything like this?
I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
I was here for the Pell days, my man. Like,
Yeah.
That
I mean,
I've seen it 4 times in the last 5 games.
2019. That first non-conference was one
Oh,
of the best
man.
times
Oh.
ever.
beating Oklahoma.
I listed it on my favorite performances I've seen.
Dude, front row students actually got to see that. And that was like, I think it was
also,
online.
Devo, this is flying under
It
the
wasn't,
radar.
it was
but
like one of
Devo's
those
only
like
played 8
directional,
minutes.
like Jefferson Pilot version of basketball.
Devo, he hasn't
Was
played
it?
since the
It was on
50 mark in the
ESPN?
first
Because
half.
Texas ended up being on
Yeah,
ESPN.
okay.
He's
But it was in the same week because it was
Yeah,
Tuesday.
no,
Thursday.
and it was an ice storm, I think.
sub out, sub in, sub out. sub
It
in,
was
sub out.
snowing for the Texas game.
Maybe so, but it was still packed. Though.
Yeah,
And
I went to the Oklahoma game, but I didn't go to the Texas game. I had to go home because that was when winter break was.
Mhm.
And I remember Marcus Monk
It's
playing
crazy the
phenomenal
things that you
defense
think.
against Blake Griffin.
Yeah, well, yeah,
But you
because I think
could
in that game he was the player of the
maybe
game.
count
Like, he had
on.
like 13 points, 8
Yeah,
rebounds.
Marcus
count on that.
Monk played phenomenal.
Did they like open conference play that
I mean, he's not even gonna
Saturday
hit
and
his
like immediately lose?
4.8
Or was
points
it like
per
a
game
week?
average.
No, yeah, they lost. They lost the
Yeah,
first
how's that gonna
SEC
look
game,
after this?
Won the second one
Shot
against Mississippi
attempts.
State at home.
We'll
Lost
flip.
every game up
To-
until like the
to
last home game
Yeah.
of the year because then
Where's
they beat that
Davenport?
1994
He's getting close.
Remembrance
Okay.
championship team. This is like first time Nolan
Devo
Richardson
only
comes
took
back
one
to
shot.
Georgia. They won that
Davenport
game.
might
Might pass TV
And I-
at this point.
Two and stuff.
He's only taking
Well,
one.
Pelby had no control of that locker room.
Heck no. I remember Montrell McDonald. Was
Montreal
on the team.
McDonald, he had a pimp named All-Star Jason Henry.
Yes. Oh my
Shout out
god.
to Jason Henry, man.
Is he in jail still?
He's still in prison,
Still in
man.
prison?
He's biggest pimp in Arkansas.
Was he West Memphis? Or?
That
Yeah.
dude was one of the
Yeah,
best
dude, he's
high school
good.
players I've ever seen, man.
He was good. Talented.
We had a talented team, but like Pelfrey did not have control of it. Courtney Forson
Tom
was
says this is worse than Pell.
Nah.
we just remember it differently.
Listen, if a player tried to fight Musselman like they did Pelfrey in practice, that wouldn't happen.
No. Because I think it was also it was Andre Clark,
Andre
Brandon
Clark.
Moore, like these,
Yeah.
Oh,
these
Jimmy.
freshmen, man.
Brother.
Hey,
And then like all of them left
Yeah.
after
That's
one
a
I
game.
good
guarantee
title
you,
right there.
That's
if we
harsh,
could rank
man.
the best
Erie
team
Bayhawks.
as far as like fighting, like with hands,
You think he
that
knew
would
about
be
the Erie
number one
Bayhawks or
team
he
by
looked it
far.
up?
Yes. Because you
Is
got,
that a
you got
thing?
at least
Let me
4
Google it.
dudes on there that
I'm going
They
to
can
Google
throw-
it.
Is that a
Yeah,
G
they
League
see
And
team?
every
Gotta
party
be.
that we
Yeah,
had,
Pistons G League team?
Erie Bayhawks.
those guys are fighting.
It is
the
a thing.
football team.
dude, they were.
Erie has a minor league baseball
Hogs
team.
team.
Do they have a basketball as well?
I guess so.
It's almost like you need like one of those guys on the team, but not like
Yeah,
6.
so
Oh,
yeah,
good call on
well,
Florida, by the way.
Yeah.
They won by
Oh, Nick Mason was on the team too. Like,
Yeah, the walk-on.
Nick Mason was
Hard
on the
to
team.
And then like they just had Rodney Clark.
Yeah.
It's like randomly thrown in.
He got the hell out of here.
Shout out to St. John.
Best comment of the night.
What's
St.
thought
John's
Mike
always
Washington was
Villanova.
gonna change
I
the
lost it. St. John's Villanova when I was in
Oh, I
Vegas
heard-
earlier this
So I got a
month.
story. I heard Mike had a tryout with the San Antonio Spurs. He hopped in his Crown Vic, drove down there, got halfway there, turned around. and just
never showed up.
never showed up to the trial.
He'd still be playing to this day if he had shown
Hey,
up.
Mike Washington, man.
They wouldn't have Wembanyama.
I remember when
Mike Washington.
I remember when he committed, dude. Like,
Dude, it's big time.
it was big time. Like, he was like getting looking at my Duke and everything.
Well, dude, he put up 28 and 14 on Blake Griffin's head.
Well, and I think I don't remember who's telling me. I think it may have been Rodney that he was saying that like he saw Mike Washington do things in practice. That,
Dude was crazy.
Like, freak athlete. He's like putting it under his legs and dunking and all that.
A
Like,
guy couldn't put down the weed.
oh, yeah, he.
Pinion with the clamps.
Play Pinion.
I'm pushing Pinion.
I don't know why I'm pouring like Jalen Graham didn't
About to say, yeah.
my other shots. But yeah, it's crazy. Is he back in the game? Do we have another shot at shot?
Now they got the shooting lineup in today.
Yeah,
Vincent
Kai.
Hunter.
Opinion
Vincent
battle.
Hunter, yo.
Michael Jones. You remember Mike Jones?
Dude, they still screwed him over in LSU. He
Yeah,
had a
they
three.
did.
Oh my, come on.
His team cannot defend a simple screen on a baseline out of bounds ball. It's crazy.
They also can't rebound.
Ole Miss has just got dudes out here trying new shit. Like Breakfield's never done that. He just tried it here.
Steven
Spears.
Spears.
Why not?
Y'all got a summer internship? Yeah, we do. Apply online at nattystatesports.com/careers or something like that.
Yeah.
Scroll to the bottom. Not you. I just meant to the website.
I was like, I think we're at the bottom. I don't know, man.
We are rock
30
bottom.
years later, national championship in baseball. We'll see.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
30-year thing.
I get it, but
So, without this being in hindsight, would you trade a baseball championship for the football season we had and then this basketball season we had?
no.
Without it being in hindsight, not like saying, "Oh, now that it happened, let's do it," but like at the beginning of each season.
I would have,
Actually,
but that's because the baseball
yeah.
program's the
Yeah.
only one I actually give a shit about.
Right.
But I'm in the minority there.
Let's just say after the Purdue game, would you say like, "Oh, let's sacrifice this basketball season for a baseball championship"?
If it meant a championship, yeah, I would. I mean, I don't listen because if I had my
So
choice,
no tourney in basketball for a baseball championship.
well, yes, because I
If
just
I
want
think
to
it's a no tourney without a championship.
because
they
I
will.
remember very, very not vividly, but it's like I remember a little bit about the '94 championship. But I just want to have, at least in a major sport in my lifetime, one championship, even if it's baseball.
I can't talk shit about baseball in my circle. Like, I don't get any satisfaction going to my boys and like, "Oh, Arkansas won a baseball championship."
That's true.
That's a part of why it's the case for me because my buddy played at LSU. So I
Okay,
always wanted to,
okay,
you know,
yeah.
they just won
I
there.
just can't like.
I got a group chat.
But
for
also
LSU.
kills me that Mississippi State and Ole Miss have.
Like if I
we
post,
don't,
"Oh,
you know?
Arkansas won a baseball championship" on my Facebook page, everybody like, "Ha ha,
John,
y'all
we gotta
still suck at football."
I think a lot of people have this opinion.
Hey, DJ Harris is in.
Did anybody see that dunk just a minute ago?
Oh, yeah.
I agree
Okay,
with
all right.
39cc9. What does that mean? 39cc9.
I don't know,
No,
but
he's been
I
Is
think
that
I
like
think
a
I agree
broadside
too.
or something?
I don't know.
That's like a random like body count.
John, we got a question for you, pal.
Why?
Come on,
Seriously?
John.
wants their wisdom.
Maybe the previous talent made Muss look good. No.
I must brought in that previous talent.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I get what they're saying. I get what they're saying.
I mean, I felt like this, man. It's like not justifying and not excusing it, but it's like, man, the way that this is, sometimes you're just going to have a year like this.
But like,
I mean, it sucks.
Yeah. He must though, like the Alabama game 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He put on a fucking clinic.
He coached circles around NATO.
Circles.
He coached circles
Like-
around old boy against Duke this year.
Like if we could get
Yeah, he
that
did.
version of Musk every, and I don't know if that's him. I don't know if it's just the players buying in.
It's all a combo.
Yeah,
but-
it's a combo, but like he has to stop these guys and like, hey, run this fucking play.
Right.
Oh,
Is that
who moved
battle
the
hurt
goal?
now?
Now battle's hurt. All right, just call the season.
This is a
man.
damn disaster, man.
just go home.
At this current rate, they genuinely are not going to make the NIT, according to or
no.
Musk wouldn't even
Like,
accept the NIT.
yeah.
No.
Musk
he
wouldn't
wouldn't.
accept the
Heck
NIT
no, he would. I don't blame him.
because he's not even. NIT is to make your next team better. Like,
Yeah. No,
we're not
he-
even-
he'd literally be like, all right, y'all out of here.
yeah, y'all not even gonna be here next year.
But they
So
might
why
get
would
invited to the NIT tournament. Though.
We're getting invited, but we're not gonna get accepted. We're not gonna accept that.
Is
Ben Herbert, the strength and conditioning coach.
Did he just win a national title?
Are they
Yeah,
playing
he's at Michigan. Is he still at Michigan?
Yeah.
Give-
Are they playing at War Memorial?
That's what we need to bring back. Is my guy Kiero Small,
Yeah.
strength and conditioning coach.
I thought
it
you were
was gonna
saying you want
happen
the
for a
freaks to
minute.
come back out at night.
Oh no,
That-
not the
that
early
guy.
boys.
This is a disaster.
That's an ankle sprain. He'll be back.
Addison has a great point.
North Carolina down here, turned down NAT. Look at them this year. Wow.
That's how you do it.
I remember Stan Heath turned down to the NIT once, and everybody was mad. He's like, dude, you had 3 straight years of not making any postseason. You turned down to the NIT. Man,
Oh my god, is this the worst stretch Muss ever had though? Here,
Yeah.
easily,
has to be.
Yeah.
not even close. Because I know we lost Alabama and Mizzou like back 20-point games. Was that back to back?
It was, I think,
2 years.
yeah, I think so. Was that the year? That was the year they lost to Missouri at home, and like Vanover and Desi Seals combined for 1 of 21 shots.
Black Neighbors on a roll.
Playing Bulgaria, Romania.
Isn't Kiera?
You know, knock on wood, but I'm still in good shape for the under. I think
I'm telling you, we're gonna beat Kentucky though. Just watch. It's gonna happen.
It's going to be for nothing. Though.
I know. That's the games that we win. The games that don't matter. That was so easy.
Jeez.
Will Thomas Coker, we'd love to give Cade some minutes, but he is unavailable.
Hayes unavailable.
Yeah, he's got a hurt foot.
A boot and Tremont Mark jersey.
Oh
on.
my god, this guy's blocking everything. Travel.
That's a
big
travel, man.
travel. Pull up. What?
This
Why
is
kids
so
not take that mid range?
easy.
like Ole Miss should be winning by more if it wasn't for their players doing dumb stuff.
Travel.
Jeez Louise,
Oh, my
man.
goodness.
This is
All right.
Down 20 again.
This guy's walking around like he's just hot shit. Yeah, he's probably hot with that sweater on, but
Say, man,
shoot the 3, Bakai. Shoot it.
why not? Pull
I
up.
like the pick and roll.
Nobody wants to
But
shoot.
why? We don't have the spacing because Harris is in there. This is a too big lineup that can't shoot. I hate this lineup.
Just water, John.
Yeah. Well, if that's our water supply, we need to get it checked out. It's the wrong color.
Yeah, I mean, the water's fine here.
He's got his back.
That's the water Keon Minifield grew up drinking.
Hey man, net.
Bro,
Come on now, John. Relax.
taking shots at Flint.
I can't.
I'm bringing awareness to an issue, Curtis. Relax.
You're right.
Good pass. Oh, it is.
And didn't count.
He stepped on the
Man,
baseline.
come on. Clear the bench like Coach Z thing. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what the SEC standings look like tomorrow.
Oh man.
Suns up 22 going to the 4th. Man, glad I didn't I think as soon as I saw that
Yeah, they went on a-
Right.
they were
My boy
plus,
Stan was giving me that.
they
Ever
were-
since I asked him to give updates,
they were
they've been
plus
asking
point. The
I don't
Mavs
think
were
any of
plus
my
points at
prospects
home.
tonight.
Almost took them.
All right, here's another one. It's like we need to start doing like these little trivia commercial break games. Like, all right, or not trivia, but like just an opinion piece. Muss's first lead A team, second lead A team goes up against each other. Who wins?
first.
First, you think
The
first
one with
easily?
Justin Smith. Is that the one with Moody and Justin Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You think that beats the Note Williams Moody team?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not that, I don't think it's a huge gap, but just like I love that
But is
first
it-
team was
But
really good.
am I crazy for thinking? I don't know what y'all think, but like that team though, with Note and all them had like that. I guess it's like because they beat Gonzaga and that was like the biggest win, but
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything away from what they did in the first year. But it's like I don't know. It's like the matchups are really all about it in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, you can talk me into either one. I don't think it's
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah.
like
I'm a big Amude fan though.
Moody's that guy.
He's the X factor, man. If Amude's on,
And still,
the way
man,
he was playing down the stretch that year.
well,
man.
don't have to
we
ask
talked
to put
about,
the
but like,
jersey
I loved when it was like
Right.
Audi's Tony's just like, hey,
yeah.
go guard the best
Yeah.
player and shut him down. So
Branson, is that your Stanley?
Would
Amude
Devo
jersey?
guard himself in this
I want to
situation?
wear it. Stan's my guy. I got a picture of him on my phone where he's doing like this. He had a jumper over a Duke guy
Oh
in the
man,
Elite Eight, and he did like this.
He said Willie
It's electric.
Kowalski and Keaton Miles will get minutes on the squad. And that's where we're at right now.
Hey, Willie Kawasi.
No, he
No.
don't even go there. Don't even. Just
Yeah,
stop.
it's like, well, actually, let's talk about what
I was trying to think.
Nah,
No, Bayfall's better than him. Bayfall's better than Willie Kawasi.
Right now,
Yeah.
The only thing Kawasi had is experience over Bayfall.
Literally that would be it.
Keaton
Yeah.
Miles was like, Keaton Miles was good at West Virginia though.
Keaton Miles.
But when I don't know what
He was the
happened.
guy that, like, literally it felt like was at Arkansas for 8 years.
Who? Keaton
Keaton
Miles?
Miles. It just felt, I'm not saying he was, but it just
Oh.
felt like he was here forever.
I remember when they announced he was transferring. I
Like, I
was
thought it was a
excited
big
about
deal.
that.
He was good at West Virginia. He was like this grit and grind player.
And that was
When I just simply read his stats, I was like, oh,
And that was back when he had to sit out a year.
Yeah.
You know, before he could.
you had a year to think about the transfer and how cool he was going to be.
Because, like, the year that.
Remember Connor Ranover when he was sitting out? It was like, you got to add Ranover.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Carthage versus Spark. Listen.
I never played Carthage.
You never played Carthage. Listen, Carthage was good, but it wasn't like this. Who said that, by the way? It must have been
CCW.
CCW. Nah, you trolling, man.
I'm
He
gonna
wasn't
have,
from
I'm
Carthage.
gonna have
They
all of
didn't
his,
get the best of us my sophomore year. I think that was the last year they even had a team.
I'm about to have all of his information for y'all in just a second.
you getting doxxed, boy.
Rest in peace to my boy Rashad, by the way, man. That kid could play.
Vincent Hunter was here 2 decades, that guy said. Oh. I feel like he was. I will say that class of kids where it's like Darian Towns, Charles Thomas, Stephen Hill, Vincent Hunter.
Hey, we were talking about the college basketball video game earlier. Charles Thomas was unstoppable in that game. Power forward number 3.
No,
I think it was
I thought Darian Towns was I could just like drop step and like
Oh,
dunk
yeah.
on everybody.
Towns is
Darren
nice in there.
No, Towns could go for 20 and 12.
Yeah.
And then the next guy had like 4 points and 2. Like, dude he was really good when he was on. But-
This dude's still talking to the noise.
Hey man, and Carthage was good. I will give him that. But you know who always had us, Scotty, was Kirby.
Kirby, yeah, couldn't win there.
I couldn't win. I couldn't sleep at night
Yeah,
with Kirby.
Ooh.
it was impossible to get a call at Kirby.
We
Impossible.
will be doing a post-game show tonight, but it will probably look a lot like what you're seeing right now.
Yeah, we're just going to like restart the stream essentially.
There's nothing else to really talk about, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were really hoping the game would
Somebody said Larry Satchel would start. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, that Stan Heat's first team that had Blake Edens, Carl Baker, Alonzo, what was his name? He had Larry Satchel. They called him Baby Shaq. 'Cause he looked like Shaquille. They only just because he looked like him in the face. And then Dionisio Gomez.
Dionisio Gomez.
That was a heck of a team that
Too
won
many
9
guys that think
games.
they're shooters and not enough shot makers.
By the way, Master P was on 2 NBA preseason rosters,
So yeah, he
so
definitely
he absolutely could have went for double digits on this Arkansas team. Just want to throw that out there. Also, his kids are hooper.
Alonzo Lane, thank you.
I was gonna say Lane. I was about to say that.
Black Neighbor said this team plays like Gabe O is a key assistant coach.
Yikes!
Whoops. Walker hit that. No.
Stetson can hop right out the chat.
Stetson, you're looking at the wrong numbers, brother.
Man, this is bad.
This
Caitlin
team
Clark
needs
would
a Trey
definitely put up
Thompson. Come on.
at least 9 points on like 3 of 6 shooting.
Yeah, more than 9 points. You crazy?
Ooh.
Who's gonna guard her?
I thought he was about to get tied up.
Like
there.
our defense doesn't pay attention to detail to guard somebody like Caitlin Clark that's gonna shoot.
It's about to get you on a 30 spot.
Correct.
Yeah,
Dalton
this is
Motorsports.
it's just
Correct. Every team needs a Trey Thompson.
Listen, Trey Thompson would not add value to this team.
Thank you. I'm glad we have a
It's not
voice of
gonna-
reason in this room. You know,
Yeah, that's not as fun.
No, yeah, y'all are wrong. Trey Thompson.
Dwayne Standards.
Well, actually,
wants
Trey
us to do
Thompson
these
really
for
wouldn't be able to
baseball
help because
games.
nobody backdoor cuts on this team.
What's
So
Dwayne Standards wants us to do these for baseball games.
there's a lot.
more games.
That's a lot of games, a lot of streaming.
Baseball, like it would be like so slow though. Like, I don't think
Here's the thing. I think that we could probably do it maybe for like the Sunday game
If it's
on a
a rubber
road game.
match.
If it's like an SEC game means something,
Yeah.
maybe. But
Baseball's too slow. It's like
Yeah.
That's
it's a tough live.
Yeah.
It's really boring. I'll probably nod off a few times in baseball.
Yeah.
yeah, we probably won't do that. We'll do
Football would be good.
Yeah.
A road football.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
Football would be.
Football will be interesting.
Well, we're planning on doing a Sunday recap post game show for baseball in the SEC series. Where Sunday after the third game, we do like an hour or so post game.
Maybe we do it for like Hoover games, like just like we ain't got nothing going on because it'll be like during the day anyway. You know what I mean?
or
Like,
late at night,
Or 3
midnight.
a.m.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, if Arkansas
Next
plays
day
it like if Arkansas plays like a 9 a.m. Hoover game, we'll go live.
I'll sit and produce, and y'all can teach me the rules of baseball while you do the podcast.
We got plans for you, Scotty.
Yeah, we do.
Man, that would just be balls deep in
What does that
boredom
mean?
during that.
You'll see. We'll be talking about it. Just know you're not the only one that can hit people with unprompted trivia. And
We got to see if any of the score predictions people are going to hit. Give them a free Natty.
I'm gonna
Sports
guess there's
t-shirt.
no chance in hell anyone's even close.
Never know.
We'll see. I don't remember a lot of. I don't remember a ton of lopsided
the
ones.
tough commentary here.
Okay, so there's a guy
Thank you,
who
Addison.
said Ole Miss 90, Arkansas 58.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he said it 6 hours ago, so it's
Yo.
legit.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm pulling
okay,
for- I'm
all right.
pulling for him. What's
How
the-
many-
Dark horse. Dark horse.
Dark horse. I'm
Scotty,
pulling
how
for
many
you,
minutes
brother.
have Devo played?
He's played 8 minutes.
Look
He
at-
hasn't played
Did
since
he
what?
pull? Did he pull the Tony Snell tonight?
He won no points, 1 shot, 1 turnover, 8 minutes.
But 0-0-0 across the board.
Otherwise, zeros.
That's tough.
Minus 12.
Guys, there's actually a lot of scores listed that.
Hold on. What about Denjay? How many minutes did Denjay pull? Did he pull a Tony
He
Snell?
got 7. Yeah,
Okay.
7 minutes, nothing
I'll
else.
give him a break because I see zeros
That's
across the
7
board.
trillion to this point. Damn, he's just out there getting cardio.
This is
Dude, I
tough.
missed on all of my props tonight. Messing with Arkansas.
Who has the best plus minus on the team?
The guy with 0.
Looks like L. Ellis
Huh.
at 0.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the only. L. Ellis is the only guy that doesn't have a negative plus minus.
The Mavs are only down 16 now.
In other news,
Not too bad.
Oh, Book went for. He's got.
how many people are
38.
going to be out? How many people are going to be in Bud for that Kentucky game? Be honest,
I still think people will show up.
I was saying that earlier. I was like, people, and it's Kentucky.
No, I do too.
Bro,
but I-
watching this shit
I
is gonna be
might, I might go. I mean, it's
You live in La
Kentucky,
La Land, man.
Saturday. Just, I mean,
People are
Curtis,
not
we're
gonna
going to
go.
be there, even though we don't want to be there.
They're
There'll
not-
be people that go.
But people are not going to go. I don't feel like they're going to go out of their way where they might normally on a weekend.
Yeah.
Well, luckily it's not. I mean, it's not snow anymore. Whereas like during the
They'll
snow,
be-
it's a little bit different. The
they'll be
weather's
like-
not going to be crazy.
I think there'll be like 16, 17,000. I mean, it'll still be a good
Yeah.
crowd, but it's
yeah,
not
I was
gonna
going
be.
to say 15.
That's kind of where I'm at too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still bullshit. It's college game day, man. Like
Yeah.
people should be camping out tonight to get there.
Oh,
but this
well,
is
I
what-
agree there.
You know, like that's all I'm saying. Is Bay following the game?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Bay.
It's going up against the 7'4" Albatross.
What was that score you said? 90 to 58.
There's a lot of them that are still in play.
Yeah, it's not going to be
Like,
90-50.
a lot of Arkansas fans that just
Yeah, there's
Arkansas give up 21 in 5 minutes.
I guess
I
there's
like
one.
that. Yeah.
We're not scoring 15.
So we declared a little bit Saturday. I guess we'll tease it for the post game show. But I mean, this feels like the real nail in the, like, you know, if there was a nail in the coffin, this feels like.
Yeah,
This is the one?
Reeves really might have like
Yeah.
10 threes on
Look at that.
Saturday.
Dude, he might.
Because we can't defend the 3 ball, so he may go Jody Meeks on us.
Yikes.
Man.
Congrats, everybody. You just saw Denijay Harris's first bucket since the season opener.
God.
Got a grand total of 7 points for the season.
Bay is long, man.
I will let the record show that of our score predictions, the lowest legitimate score, I should say, because someone said 0. The lowest legitimate score that anybody had Arkansas at, it was 64. And they ain't getting it. That's the lowest point total they had for Arkansas that I can see. So I don't think anybody's going to get it.
Besides the 90 to 58, but I guess that's not.
No, I mean, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah. But that one, I don't think Ole Miss is going to get 30 points and 20. Well, I mean, they might 21 points.
They better, yeah.
And there's a good start.
19, yeah.
Oh, see, one guy actually said 58-49 Ole Miss. That may have been a better bet as far as Arkansas point total. That's about right.
They fall.
They fall on the board.
Oh, they're having to review it.
Points.
What's that?
Shout out K
Would
Wood.
be his first points. Oh, he scored.
He had a free throw at one point, but I don't know if he made it.
Bayfall, yeah, he scored. He had a free throw against Auburn, and then also had 4 points in the season opener.
Alcorn.
Everybody scored against Alcorn, apparently.
They're reviewing to see if it was off. No.
At least they took the media timeout. I like that. The final leg, boys. How we feeling?
About the way I thought I would.
Yeah. We really were having a really good day until we had to watch this team play basketball. Curtis, you remember how good our vibes were when we were walking up here to do this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a great day. The show was great this afternoon. Great meal with great company.
Yeah.
Beyond our table or just us?
You know.
It was an interesting vibe, at least.
In case anyone was curious, if you ever want to go to Drag Bingo, there is Drag Bingo.
I don't say the place. Don't give out free.
We don't give no
advertisements.
free ads.
Free ads.
He has none.
But just linger around Garland.
Literally none.
Linger around Garland for a little bit, and you'll see some characters entering a location. That's where the Drag Bingo is taking place. Not Lucky Luke's. We
Nope.
tried.
Yeah, they made Arkansas look really
What's
hard
that,
in
Wednesday?
that commercial.
Yeah, we tried to.
You gotta go look. No free advertising. But
We'll get some Lucky Lukes.
yeah,
I'm just trying not to trash businesses because some people may look at that as a bad thing of what you would have
Well,
said the other place. So I'm.
It's not. We're not trashing their business. It's a scheduled event. I don't think.
I know. I'm just saying that. You know what people get because you never know. They could be potential partners in business. Probably not.
I mean, I don't think I'm. I think it was a scheduled thing. Though.
I know. It was a schedule.
L says Lucky Luke's fell off.
I agree. I agree with
I don't know about that, man. Me and Branson went last Wednesday, and it was.
I thought the same when I went from 10 years ago to now.
No, I mean,
Did you used to go to Mickey Finn's?
yes.
Mickey Finn's was
Dude.
that was the spot. They used to have 25-cent wings and $5 pitchers.
Those are like
And then you used to go to Mickey Finn's and you go to Powerhouse
Dude,
and get the kilowatts.
Powerhouse Mondays for half price
That's
kilowatts.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, like for that, yeah.
For Mondays, you went to Mickey Finn's, you got 25-cent wings, and you went to
Man, 'cause
Powerhouse.
there's something I was thinking about those kilowatts. It's
Yeah.
like sometimes you could drink 3 and be like, oh
This
man,
might
I'm
be the
pretty drunk.
shortest
Most time you
podcast
drink
we
1
ever
and a
did.
half
I
and you'll be
know,
on
like,
the floor.
Yeah, you just
You just never knew what to
You gonna write
expect.
about this?
What is there to talk about?
Yes, 25-cent
Yeah,
wings,
man.
man. That was
We
like
need to bring that
2000.
back. Yeah.
No, you're not bringing wings.
Well, I
25 cents.
know, but I'm saying like that's when
You
this country
are
was great.
If you're getting wings for 25 cents in 2024, those came from a different animal.
They
Yeah.
came straight out the chicken plant.
As long as they're covered in sauce, you know, who's to say the difference?
Nah, Mickey Finn's was a spot, man.
Yeah.
I missed that spot. What is it now? It's
Club Red.
no, it's like okay.
Oh, I'm not saying
It's like the barbecue. It's a barbecue spot.
I was just trying to
I
read
mean,
it.
I've been lived here for 4 years, so I don't know. Like,
That Dixon Street's changed a lot.
man, everything's changed. Like, just insane. But
Can't wait. Can you not make the SEC tournament? Everybody's at the SEC tournament, right?
yeah, basketball,
Yes.
baseball's 101.
Right. I was like, wait a
Devin
minute.
Booker's nearly outscoring Arkansas by himself. He's got 43. Arkansas has 45.
That's tough. Oh man.
What's crazy is Ole Miss got beat bad on Friday or Saturday. Who'd they play?
Yeah, they played
Tennessee or was it
yeah,
Auburn?
Auburn,
They played
Tennessee, and LSU. They lost on the road against.
Yeah.
That was on Mondays, I thought, Mickey Finn's. They used to do it on Mondays.
See, I thought it was because I thought that
It wasn't Wednesday, it was Monday.
What's close to that?
That was the only night they did food.
That's what we were trying to say. Like we couldn't remember what it was that was there.
Oh, what's around it though?
Oh, it's like Is it not Bugsy's?
Bugsy's used to be there. It's like
Yeah,
a Korean barbecue spot.
Yeah. But it's like
Oh, it's the dollar slice place, right? Is that what?
yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes. So where that dollar
Pull up,
pizza
man.
slice is, and then
Oh no, it is Auntie
there's
Anne's. I think yeah.
Jimmy John's has over there. I think, and that's what's over that area. Oh,
Damn, they're getting palindromed. What are we going to talk about on the postgame show?
I mean,
It's not going to be an hour. I'll just tell you that. There's no way it'll be an hour.
I mean, there's no point.
Ben Brennan said Curtis has died. Hey, put the hood up. It's over.
Bullshit, man.
Yeah, we definitely don't have to do a reaction.
No.
I was like, the more I think about it.
This is enough.
God, I can't believe we're at this point.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Well, and it's like, look, they weren't going to make the tournament win or lose. Like, even if they had won this game tonight, they probably weren't going to make the tournament anyway. But it's like, if they had messed around, they could have at least kept us on the string for a little bit.
Does Musk shake hands after this?
He'll shake hands,
Yeah.
but only because he's had surprise.
he's had
Like, we
40
talked
minutes.
about Oklahoma, and we were like, dude, that went really well. But so he got ejected with like 17 minutes left in the game.
But not only that, he's gonna shake their hand and be like, "I wish I had your team."
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of
He said
I
that
really
on his radio
like the
show.
roster. A bunch of 6'6" guys.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he said.
But shit, I mean, he had
That might have been a shot.
He had an opportunity to put together
Oh, I
a team
know.
like that.
There are no shortage of
Happened to leave out
6'6"
the
guys
2 7-footers
in the
that,
transfer portal. You
make a
can
big
find them.
difference.
We just got to be patient. You know, you can't take 3 6'1" guards at one time when you have.
Shout out Ben Brandon with the correct take.
I passed the keys to the head coaching job. Hey, bring on beer. I would not lose sleep if we made that transfer. But, you know, I love Musk.
This one, I like this comment.
When Curtis from?
Yeah, when you from?
Yeah, when you from?
When
man?
you from, Curtis?
Let us know.
Ain't you from Wichita?
No, is that what I'm getting asked? Where I'm from?
Yeah, where you
I
from?
thought he
man?
was asking which decade were you born in?
I'm from East Arkansas.
Where you really? Where?
McCrory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Y'all were like the only football team worse than Sparkman at that point.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Now, if you want to
Dude.
talk about bad scores,
Yeah, I'm
Spartan
talking
Junction
about-
City
hey,
was
dude.
a bad score.
What was
Junction
it?
City used to
Oh,
kick our ass
consistently
50-0 at
70-0.
halftime.
Oh, we were getting beat. We got beat 92-6, 80-0. Yeah,
That would have
Football's rough.
been a great,
Okay.
great
Why
match.
does Mordor keep getting referenced tonight?
Who's older, Curtis or John?
Ooh,
I don't know the
these
answer
are
to that
good
question.
questions there.
Wow, because what you were born in what?
May of '88.
All right, so you're older technically because I was October of '88.
Okay, all right.
So me and Curtis were born during the Reagan administration.
Senior citizens over here.
Well,
This is the ultimate muscleman team right here.
Adriel Bailey. At
Yeah, it is.
Good job.
Where's Moses Moody though?
yeah,
Yeah,
he probably needs to be on there.
Yeah, on there. If you're talking about 6'6" players.
Running the point.
I'd say, what about Anthony?
I would move. I would put.
You're getting the walk-ons put on you
Take
right
Adrian
now.
Bailey out of this.
Yeah, I would put Muda at the 4 in that lineup and put Moses in there somewhere.
Aged 45 years since football season.
Kopetsky's getting after you, man.
Bring back Courtney would not accept this. He would at least like go down with the fight or turnovers or something.
Jesus.
That
Okay,
ain't
good.
Waved it off.
I think we can officially cancel it
Any
because
two
Dwayne's going to bed.
Any
so
two
we're-
players from Mike Anderson's
Thanks for
era to put
watching,
on this
Dwayne.
team.
What's that?
Any two players from Mike Anderson's teams put on this team. I would go with Bobby Portis and I would go with Daniel Gafford
Yeah, for sure.
because we need a front court badly.
Yeah. I mean, Qualls is still kind of a, I still love watching him play, but yeah.
We need a front court.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have
Oh, I
loved to. I would have loved to see Daniel
Hey,
and Bobby play.
what about a Ja'Cory Williams?
Middle Tennessee
But the
legend.
Middle Tennessee State version.
Okay. Oh no, the what's that? The TBT version.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the TBT versions.
Jacory's a TBT legend, man.
Dude, he's good.
Hey, give me Cody Clark.
Oh, the walk-ons.
Cody's a great. Cody's great.
He's an
great
elite 6'6" Razorback.
And you get like a
favorites.
Cody
Marshawn Powell, is he 6'6" too?
all role player team.
All role players.
All role players.
Well,
I
Adrian Bailey would
would go Jalen Tate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
role player at the 2. Who we gonna put at the 2?
Manny Watkins.
Oh, man, no, that's a good pick. That's a great pick though.
Was he a 2?
Yeah, maybe he was a 2 or 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say 2 or 3.
Manny was like a 2 on defense and a 4 on
Hey, they
offense.
broke
Manny's
50.
last year was like very good.
Yeah,
Congrats, fellas.
I would either
Yeah.
put him or Jalen.
Manny hit a game winner in this
Yeah.
very gym, right?
that's right. He did. Also against South Carolina, he hit that.
Are we
that
considering
ball.
Antonio? These Tony?
I would say
Yeah,
he's a role player. I mean,
absolutely.
yeah.
I put him at the 3 probably.
Yeah, I'll put him at the 3.
Between him
No.
and whoever you want to consider.
No. I'll do this. I'll do. Who did we say? Jalen Tate at the 1.
Yeah. We have
These Tony at the 2, and then I'm gonna put Cody Clark at the 3.
Okay.
Trey Wade at the 4.
Okay.
Over Adrian Bailey. Louisiana
Who's
legend.
at the 5 then? I'll put Adrian at the 5. That's why you play at the 5.
So we're going real small.
All right, final score, everybody.
Who else?
I'm done.
We don't have another 5.
Arkansas, yeah, they don't have like a role playing.
5. You can't put
Hunter
Jalen.
Mickelson,
Nah.
Cute.
Shout out to Hunter.
Michael Sanchez.
I mean,
I'm talking about like recently.
Yeah.
did Justin Smith technically like play?
He's not a role.
I don't think he was.
Largest
I know,
win
I
against
was
Arkansas
asking
since
for that, like,
1970.
but yeah, he did.
He played the 5.
He played the 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
77-51 final for those still.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
We
Somebody
did talk about this on the show today.
That's what you need to start doing is to bring back the NCAA football
Live streams.
simulations.
Oh,
Yeah.
simulations, yeah. Those
Yeah.
went really well that year for Chad Morris. I think Arkansas ended up going on the video game 7-5, beating Bama. Rakeem Boyd had the game-winning touchdown on 4th and goal.
Rakeem Boyd.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was those were bad times.
Oh man,
Biggest
I
win
can't
for-
wait. I can't wait
Yes,
for
it's the
NCAA
biggest
football.
win for Ole Miss over
We
Arkansas.
got to set up like a
73.
league, like an online dynasty.
Oh yeah, that's coming. Natty State Gaming is what we're going to call it.
That's gonna be that's what's gonna take us to the top.
Yeah.
Is
Is the
an
gaming
online
industry
dynasty
for college.
streaming.
Whatever happened to Boyd? He tweets and asks for a job at the NFL like once a month. That's what
He
did.
tapped his helmet and just went home.
I saw it. Like, it's always funny, like being on Instagram or TikTok or something, seeing like clips from Last Chance U, and then seeing him in there and
Dude,
Jason
he was-
Brown and everything.
Dude, he was boom or bust, but when he boomed, he was that was crazy, but he was good.
I feel like he was in a perfect world. He wouldn't be the main back. He would be kind of that change of pace
Yeah, change
back,
of
and he would be
But he was
overall.
more straight line guy though.
Yeah.
Arkansas stat leaders from the game: Caleb Battle, 11 points; Joseph Pinion, 10. Nobody else is worth mentioning.
10 points for
Caleb
Pinion.
Battle, 4 rebounds. Trevin Brazil, 4 rebounds. Layden Blocker, 3 assists. Joseph Pinion, holy shit! Joseph Pinion had 3 blocks.
Dude, put him at the 5.
Yeah. He's 6'6". Let's go ahead and throw him in,
Yeah.
please.
Bayfall and L. Ellis finished with a plus minus of 0. Everybody else was in the negative. That's your stat.
So did any of us hit our
tonight.
prop bets that we got?
I did.
Absolutely not.
The only one I was
I
close
didn't.
to was the 3-pointer, but I
Battle
mean,
hit.
You hit.
Oh, battle hit. Easy. Yeah.
Nobody's allowed to yell at me about Brazil, though, because he got hurt. It's not my
Chandler
fault.
That's right.
Lawson
Top
did
board.
not get a single rebound.
I can't yell at you about Brazil because I bet on him last game. So,
Yeah. He's bound
Arkansas
to
just lost by-
have a good game one of these days, right?
I definitely bet on Brazil, man. He sold me. Ellis sold me. Devo sold me.
these dudes just lost by 26 to Ole Miss
The old
They
man.
in
did lose by
basketball.
26
That's
to
where
Ole
we're at here.
Appreciate you listening in, Ben.
Shout out to Ben, man. That's my guy.
Ben's the guy.
if I would have told you that Arkansas football on the road against Ole Miss could
Hog-
play a better
I'm
game than Arkansas basketball on the road.
That's something.
Hog none of is showing his face.
Anonymous.
Ben Brandon. Joking.
Oh,
How does this affect Connor Vanover's legacy?
Well, hey, y'all talked about is Connor Vanover tougher than Trevor Brazil? We will find out real soon.
Cole, yeah, it's absolutely acceptable to bet against Arkansas. It just makes sense at this point.
Hey, the most money, not the most money I've ever won. In terms of odds, one of the most successful parlays I've ever had was when Arkansas lost to North Texas. I had them and LSU parlay, North Texas and LSU.
That's good.
Well, I'm gonna.
No, the easiest one was Missouri and Arkansas this year.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Thanksgiving
free
yeah.
money. I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
What was that spread? It was
It
like
was
10?
No,
No, it was less than
nine
that.
and a
7,
half, maybe
yeah.
7.
Yeah.
It was free. I ended up forgetting to bet on the game, and I took it at minus 19, and I still I put like $500 on it.
That's awful.
Curtis and Scotty had enough.
I think they're getting booze.
Down that brown.
Hey,
That muddy water.
we still got these Jalen
Almost-
Graham
I
shots.
almost drank out of that thinking it was.
No, you have to leave them here and just like have them let them sit
Yeah, just let him sit until he hits a free
until
throw.
he hits a free throw.
It's already extra A.
They show the video. He's sitting there out on the court and he's just trying and he's just break.
All right, so we're gonna play this game real quick. All right, so Arkansas sitting at 1-5 in SEC play right now.
We're beating Kentucky.
Do you think so? Okay, so that's what
beating
we're gonna,
Kentucky.
that's what we're gonna say. So we're gonna say how many wins do they have left on the schedule for SEC?
Beating
So
Kentucky
you say they
Saturday.
beat Kentucky, and they have at Missouri. We're
We're not going to win that game. Any road games, we're not going to win.
Curtis went to do the walk and talk.
at LSU.
There ain't no walk and talk for this one,
LSU,
brother.
This is sitting bitch.
Matter of fact,
I can't even.
Yeah, at LSU, man. I don't know.
I can't say we're
Luckily, LSU doesn't have people that go to their games, so it's like
here's
it's not
Ole
like you
Miss.
got to deal with the.
Oh, damn.
Melendez just
Sheesh.
playing a body bag.
Why is Georgia a team that doesn't have names on the back of their jerseys? Hey, that should absolutely be a team that does.
Yeah, having the Georgia on the front is not
LSU's
enough. I know the
LSU's
name
won
on the
3
back.
conference games.
This ain't the goddamn.
What's
game.
up?
Isn't
LSU's
that
won
wild?
3 conference games.
They
Yeah,
opened
I
league
think so.
play
It's
with a
crazy
win
that you had
at
someone-
A&M.
Yeah, they beat A&M at A&M and then lost to A&M in Baton Rouge.
Makes sense. Oh wow! I didn't
Yeah.
realize this came down to the wire. Like
I don't see us beating them.
McFadden
Man, you gotta see
says that
LSU's
Hogs will
like
not
shot.
win
It
4
was
conference
crazy.
games.
It's not even this one.
4 seems high.
oh, and 1. Oh my gosh!
But seriously, who does Arkansas play at home? So we got Kentucky,
Well, that's what's going to read off the
Missouri.
schedule as soon as this highlight was done.
You were waiting on the Georgia LSU.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened.
This game was on. When
I know, but I didn't see what happened.
Watch this.
I didn't watch it. I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, that's
Oh.
Good luck.
Dude, that was like
Very good.
that was like 8
good as you can ask for.
All right, so Arkansas, after they play at Missouri and at LSU after Kentucky at home, then they get Georgia.
Loss.
now Georgia
And
looks
that's
good,
a week
man.
off from week from LSU because they don't play a midweek game that weekend or that week. So you
Y'all
got
really
Georgia
proud.
at home. They ain't beat
We're going to beat Georgia at home. We're going to beat Kentucky, and we're going to beat Georgia.
They ain't beat Tennessee at home.
We're not going to. At Tennessee?
Yeah, Tennessee at home after Georgia. That's on Wednesday at 8 p.m.
See, it's like, but if you're going to win those games, you might as well just lose them all. You know, commit fully.
Mississippi State on the road, they're not winning that. They
No,
always
no.
struggle down.
Yeah, we can't beat
At A&M, they're not winning that.
them. We can't win.
Missouri at home, though.
That's the win. That's
They,
Yeah.
yeah,
Vanderbilt
That's your
at home.
second conference win. Yes.
Vanderbilt at home, they'll win.
They should.
That's 2 more wins.
You can't lose those games.
Yeah. Then you have at Kentucky, not going to win.
Yeah,
Not gonna
they
win.
might get up.
LSU at home,
That's a
They will beat LSU at home, actually.
and they ain't winning at Bama at the end of the year.
No.
Ken Palm
So-
is giving Arkansas a chance.
What I hear is 3 people at the other end of the table that didn't watch this game just now.
Well, we didn't pick them to. I don't know if you heard. We didn't pick them to beat anybody good.
That's it. Well, I mean, do you think they're going to go
What-
winless the rest of the way?
Right. We're talking about like maybe LSU at home, maybe Vanderbilt at home, but maximum 4
We're talking about beating Kentucky. We're talking
gonna
about
beat
beating.
Kentucky.
No, we said they're
crazy.
not going to beat Kentucky or
We're talking crazy down
We're
there.
going to beat Kentucky Saturday.
Somebody told me they were going to cover tonight.
Hey, that was before I knew
I never
Tremont
said
Mark.
that.
No,
We're
That's
gonna beat
fair.
Kentucky.
That's fair.
Tremont Mark is a 34-point swing. I mean, clearly.
You know what? You say that.
What?
I mean, all right. So what do we think? The seed for Arkansas in the SEC tournament will be what?
12.
12
I
or
was going to say
13.
12. 12 seed. Oh,
Damn,
Wednesday night
Randy
sadness,
says it
man.
is not
Wednesday
over.
night sadness.
Randy, we will mark your words. That's exactly what I'm doing by highlighting you on the screen.
It's over. It just is.
Vince
I
Carter.
mean, it's over.
There are still games left on the schedule. They will continue to play the games.
That is true. They will keep
The
playing.
season, unfortunately, it is not over. But nah, it'll be all right. I can't believe y'all actually think the baseball team's not going to win the
Me
title.
and Curtis
That's
were
crazy.
just talking about like
Dude,
we're doing
y'all say this every year about baseball.
There's never been a year where I've seen. Actually, there was in 2018. I said they were going to win the title, but last year I didn't think the team was going to win the title.
done trying to say things.
I just can't. I can't put my faith in baseball.
They'll at least go to Omaha. That's all that matters. When was our last losing season?
Last losing, yeah,
Pelfrey.
2000.
Well, that was
that was
09-10, right?
no,
Not
that's 10-11, I think. No, I think we won. I think we had a winning season 10-11.
Yeah, I think it was, or yeah.
Pelfrey's last year we had a winning season, right?
Yes, because they
Yeah.
beat Kentucky
Yeah.
like for the first time in 11 tries.
So I guess it was 08-09 was the last losing
I can't
season.
tell Randy to put the ball down because I got the bottle too. So
Yes and yes.
Who told you that? You believe that?
I think he would. I think he would obviously. I think he should. Not should, but especially consider leaving. I mean, every single coach in college basketball, besides like maybe 2 or 3, would consider a lot of jobs.
I think
it's-
everybody's assuming that UCLA and USC and all
No.
these big name programs are going to come knocking.
No, that's
this
fair.
season's been a shit show.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
I think the latter half is really.
I
what I'm
agree.
going
Oh
with.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I think teams will still come after us.
I think for those who
I think they'll come after us because of the reason the latter half. You know what I mean? I think
Louisville's definitely gonna come after us.
yeah. USC potentially if that. I mean, but is that job for sure going to be open?
If USC
What's
is
USC
open,
doing right now?
if USC is open,
I'm sure they'll
a
be
month
they're
would
like-
go,
they're
but
terrible
he's
right
not, he's not going to be. I think people just assume because he would take that job that he's just going to be first on their list, and I just don't.
No, I don't know if it's like
I don't
that.
see
but
that
I
shit
think
happening. So
I would imagine that they're.
Matter of fact,
if
I know
they
it's
get
not.
stout, he'll be the first thing hopping on that. Like,
Yeah, by the way, last losing season for Arkansas was 2009, 2010. They
yeah,
went 14 and 18.
So we circled all the way back to the original year that.
Yeah, because that was the year that Courtney Fortson was like suspended for the first half of the year.
Yeah.
And Arkansas lost at home to Morgan State, Eastern Tennessee,
oh my
and
goodness.
South Alabama in 3 straight games at home.
That's terrible. I remember that.
So they had a loss to South Alabama and a game where someone had to hit a game winner. We were looking at
Yeah.
the game winner list.
Well, that was the year before that they had to.
Was that-
it was on the road. They did a home and home with.
It's a tough home and home.
Who was on that team? Was that Marvell Wade and Jeff Peterson?
I can just pull up a box score. That was the year that Rodney Clark had 51. So Michael
Rodney-
Washington was on the call.
Michael Washington was on that team.
Marshawn Powell was on that team.
He was hurt. I think he blew his knee that year. No,
No, because they said he was the leading scorer in like SEC play. So
was that the year he came back? Or
and I think it might have been his freshman year. The year he
Marshawn.
blew out his knee was Mike Anderson's first year.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And that, what's crazy is he played in like 2 games.
Yeah,
And he scored like 7. But I remember that year,
Yeah,
every
like-
time you check the leading, he would always be listed as the leading scorer because he averaged like 17 a game or whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
wait, was that?
Ulysses Nobles was on that team.
Ulysses Nobles.
That was the
Facebook friend of Andrew
Ellis.
Ellis.
No, because that was the year before.
Okay,
So the year before is when they went. Because this year they went 7-9 in SEC play.
was that Ricky Scott and all them? Right, on this team. Mardrakus Wade,
I don't know. I think it was the next year there because they also had Glenn Powell was on that team.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah, and
Wow,
Glenn or what's that name? Glenn? No, not Glenn Powell. Glenn Bryant.
Glenn Bryant. Yeah, he's from Michigan.
Yeah.
He could jump out the gym.
Dude, and I remember I was excited when Mike Anderson came. I was like, dude, he's gonna fit right in that system. He's like, no, I'm going to Eastern Michigan.
Yeah.
He bounced out. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the roster for that.
What you want to do, Scott?
My brother, at some point, I'm going home.
Go home and be a family man.
Yeah.
My kid's gonna work my ass until
Yeah.
45, so
check out. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Jose, did we shut it down?
We shut it down. Well, hold on. We go wait till Curtis.
Welcome to the post game show.
Yeah, this is our post game show.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Nothing to talk about.
folks. We're giving you 5 minutes. If you got any questions you want us to knock out before we wrap this up, hit them up in the comments.
Glenn Powell
5
was in
minutes.
Top Gun too.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah. Thanks, Devin. Gooch.
He was also in that Sydney Sweeney movie.
Yeah. Devin says it's Top Gun Maverick, not Top Gun 2.
He was mixing up Marshawn and Glenn Bryant's name.
Imagine both those guys, morphed together. Would have been pretty
I thought Marshawn was going to be a pro for some reason, but he did hurt his knee. He could play.
Hey, listen, still one of the craziest endings to a game was that, remember that Arkansas-Missouri game with B.J. Young and back-to-back ones?
BJ was good.
BJ was awesome.
His freshman year, he was much better than his sophomore.
Yeah.
Ethan was asking about Muss earlier. I really don't think the NBA thing is happening anytime soon. I don't think it's happening anytime.
I don't think Musk's personality mixes well with NBA players' personality.
You don't have as much autonomy as a head coach in the NBA.
Yeah.
Whereas, like in college, I think it would have to be a situation where he would be able to come in and do whatever, have full control.
But still, I don't think
is happening anytime soon, Larry.
I just don't think his personality matches well with the NBA guys.
Yeah, Debo. What's funny is like Debo really has these stretches all the time. It's just normally he picks it up, and so we kind of willing to overlook. But defensively, I'd say him and Mark not being this awesome backcourt duo in the defense that we all wanted is probably among the bigger disappointments of the year, though, for sure.
I think it took Debo. He had to get kicked off last year just for him to open his eyes and start hooping. Was it last year? That was last year.
It was last year. Yeah. It is kind of crazy.
We're talking about the rumors that was going around.
Mhm.
That kicked off, and
And then he got ejected against Kentucky towards the end of the year. And he was,
My battery saver just went on. So when my laptop dies, that's whenever we're gonna call it a day.
no, we're about to call it here in a second.
yeah,
I think Curtis and Scotty said, F it, we're out.
Hey.
They don't want to do it anymore.
Curtis, Scotty.
these shots ain't gonna drink themselves. Curtis in there taking a nap.
I don't know. Maybe they reenacted
They really-
the drag show or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I hope that place ain't closed, man.
Gotta go see if you can get those bingo numbers, man.
What?
Anyways, all right, let's wrap it up. Hey, Pinto,
I
appreciate you,
it,
man, coming
Appreciate
in. It was
For
fun.
sure.
It was
For
fun.
sure.
Wish it could have been a
Appreciate
more
it,
fun game to watch, but
It's past my bedtime.
hey, man, mine too. So, all right, everybody, appreciate you watching in, listening in. Be sure to subscribe and like everything with Natty State Sports. We're going to get back after it tomorrow. As we got the guys are putting a pot at the Palace, right? Is that tomorrow? Or no.
No, I think that's gonna be Friday.
That's Friday. Tomorrow is going to be our gambling show. And we're going to be doing that. And 6-pack tomorrow? No, because that's also
No.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I got to get my schedule. It's okay.
Tomorrow, TBD. We will
do things.
We got things in the works, but
We will do things.
we got to regroup after this. We've been hit.
Yes.
We've been hit.
Yeah.
We got to
But
regroup.
it was a lot of fun watching with all y'all. Have a great night. Get some sleep. And don't worry. The night is darkest just before the dawn or whatever that crap is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anyways, have a great night, everybody.